Baby sheep, you did it again.
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea. It's a classic, can't afford to lose focus cause I'm automatic. And I just did a hat trick, but I'm giving you more like enabling addicts. No, I don't own a paddock, but I'm stretching the limits, I'm Mr. Fantastic, I'm on my way.
What can I say? Baby sheep gon' break it down.
I'm so sick and tired of all the smoke and mirrors get lost. And cutting through the algorithm feels like it's the final boss. Like what the hell I gotta do, cause baby been rapping his ass off. I'm pissed off these fake promoters, spam my page with hella boss Matumbo, say get blocked. No more complaining, you know what I'm saying, I'm done with explaining, I'll go Super Saiyan. Now back to the sillies, just hand me the keys to my whip, I say give me my uncle the gold. And we call him Billy, but baby sheep cold, and hotties like chili, I'm on my way.
What can I say? Bro, just take it from the top, I'm on it.
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea. When I wanna make some waves, I go to the studio and get paid. Gold rings and silver chains, making a statement I can't say. Will I make it to the top? I'm putting the public on notice, I'm on my way.
Is that what he's been trying to say? Yeah, dude, pay attention.
She's the baddest, pulled the rabbit out the hatter. Magic gets the fattest, and I'm the greatest, no time to debate it. Just put out a song and she's loving the latest. And some of y'all nurses, you testing my patience, but you should be happy as seen as a station. No money flexing, but gold in my cadence. I'm high class, I'm British, I ain't talking status. But you ain't in my league, I let you run the bases. I'm outside disruptions like homeostasis. Never thought you go around my back, just say shit. But then I rise up and they all call me plagueis. Next thing you know, baby, talking vacations. I'm boarding the plane, I'm frustrated, I'm on my way.
Have you ever heard of
Plagueis? What?
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. Baby sheep, you did it again.
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea. It's a classic, can't afford to lose focus cause I'm automatic. And I just did a hat trick, but I'm giving you more like enabling addicts. No, I don't own a paddock, but I'm stretching the limits, I'm Mr. Fantastic, I'm on my way.
What can I say? Baby sheep gon' break it down.
I'm so sick and tired of all the smoke and mirrors get lost. And cutting through the algorithm feels like it's the final boss. Like what the hell I gotta do, cause baby been rapping his ass off. I'm pissed off these fake promoters, spam my page with hella boss Matumbo, say get blocked. No more complaining, you know what I'm saying, I'm done with explaining, I'll go Super Saiyan. Now back to the sillies, just hand me the keys to my whip, I say give me my uncle the gold. And we call him Billy, but baby sheep cold, and hotties like chili, I'm on my way.
What can I say? Bro, just take it from the top, I'm on it.
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea. When I wanna make some waves, I go to the studio and get paid. Gold rings and silver chains, making a statement I can't say. Will I make it to the top? I'm putting the public on notice, I'm on my way.
Is that what he's been trying to say? Yeah, dude, pay attention.
She's the baddest, pulled the rabbit out the hatter. Magic gets the fattest, and I'm the greatest, no time to debate it. Just put out a song and she's loving the latest. And some of y'all nurses, you testing my patience, but you should be happy as seen as a station. No money flexing, but gold in my cadence. I'm high class, I'm British, I ain't talking status. But you ain't in my league, I let you run the bases. I'm outside disruptions like homeostasis. Never thought you go around my back, just say shit. But then I rise up and they all call me plagueis. Next thing you know, baby, talking vacations. I'm boarding the plane, I'm frustrated, I'm on my way.
Have you ever heard of
Plagueis? What?
Talking so cheap, she loving on me, and that's a bad idea. Give me a week, all over your feet, just say goodnight, I'll see ya. I'm a hometown hero, cutting the noise and returning to zero. Shit, I'm Robert De Niro, playing with me is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. It is your people. I'm Seth from Dude Don't Just Lick Stuff, and with me is everybody's favorite sister, Savvy. Say hi, Savvy.
Hi, Savvy.
We're streamers now.
We're streamers. Welcome to DDJLS Live.
The live edition, where you can hear me say unhinged things without cutting.
Well, we're going to take a few minutes until everyone starts trickling in, but I see we've got a few people that we know in the chat.
What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
Dubs in the chat. But thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna keep this going a little bit, and we're gonna explain sort of what we're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
As you've come to expect, you're gonna see the actual finale episode.
Yes.
There will be a little. Sorry, Tyler. You're gonna see a couple. We're going to see the episode, and then there'll be like a couple breaks in the middle, and we're going to do some fun activities. And we have a dog coming on screen right now. Come here, Ferg.
Taking off his collar.
He's taking off his collar, making the doggy naked.
Come here, Gus.
Come
Hop
on.
up. Good dog. I don't know if you guys can see him. Right on the edge of the screen.
I love it. Well, so we're going to play there's going to be a quiz in here at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we have
I've got
planned.
So Seth was busy editing everything. So I've got a couple things planned. Like you said, there's going to be a little quiz involved. I have some statistics from the things within the show, all of season 1.
I love it.
For us, and a couple things for the show itself. And then we also have, what was the other thing?
What was the other?
Oh, I have, no, other than that.
Oh, okay.
I have some reviews to read for everybody.
Reviews.
Some reviews. And then, of course, at the end, we'll talk about our tiny treasure.
As you'll see, it is prominent in this finale episode.
Yes.
There will be stupid bits. There will be silly goofs. We're going to put the crown back where it needs to be. In the meantime, I hope everyone enjoys.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are we ready to get started, or should we
What are we thinking, Jake?
chat? Do you guys want to start now, or in like
Or do you
2
want to
minutes?
chat? What's up?
Chat, you want to chat or what?
You guys talk about like what it was like starting the podcast for the first time, like how it's been.
Kind of the origin story.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, you're gonna see some of this in the episode too, probably. But what did get us started, Tyler? What is in the box? Chat.
You'll see soon.
We're gonna have Jake. Yes, you are doing chat right. And to our lovely moderator / PA, Jake. We are not responsible for anything he says, so let's keep it clean. But how did we get started, Savvy? Why don't you start?
Well, one day we were on the phone when Seth decided that he was going to be moving back home. And I think you were a little down in the dumps at the time. I think that's pretty safe to say.
Always, yeah.
Always. And so we were talking about like what we're going to do when he gets back home. And I believe it came up that we were like, let's start a podcast. But what are we going to do a podcast about?
And naturally, we're like, well, we don't have anything in common except for a few things. And one of them is our love for the show Adventure Time.
Yes.
And all of you here either like it or have seen it at least once. So
Or just here because you're our family.
shout out to Dad.
Yeah.
But then we decided on the subject matter, but I didn't want it to just be a rewatch podcast.
There had to be a twist.
There's a bajillion of those out there, and I was like, well, I love Office Ladies.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of those, like a lot of.
There's even a couple Adventure Time rewatch podcasts out there, but
I almost said something. I almost said they're bad.
but they don't do what we do.
They don't. Which is we take inspiration if you guys are viewers here, you already kind of know what's up.
If you're at the live, you know what's going on.
Yeah, we cook food based on the episode, whether or not there's a food item there or if it's just vibes.
Yes.
So that's what we decided to do, and then the name really just came naturally. It is a misquote. I don't know if I think we've said that before.
We haven't gotten there yet, but
No.
we've said it before.
Because it is the actual quote is like, is it man or bro? What is it?
I don't remember.
It's not dude, don't just lick stuff. But
Yeah.
I came up with that, and I was like, and Savvy's like, that's perfect. That's perfect. We wrote it down. It was right away, and we knew we were gonna do that.
Yep.
And then, so I moved back in May, and by the time, sorry, my phone is loud.
That's what it was.
Yeah, sorry. So by the time I moved back in May, we didn't touch it. We didn't talk about it barely at all.
For almost a year?
No, Savvy, no.
6 months at least.
Yeah, because it was May to November. So,
that's when we started working on
yes.
it.
So
Yeah.
in November, That's when we started. That's when we recorded our practice episode.
Yes, I remember.
And trailer. So you know that little 1.5-minute video that actually has the most views on our channel by a long shot. That was recorded in a couple minutes, and it was a quick sample of
a couple minutes being like a half hour of us going, what should it be?
Well, actually, recording time was a couple minutes of like just and then cutting it and everything. So we did all that, and then by end of January, early February,
that's when we started
our first.
Yeah, end of January we started recording.
Yeah, that was our beginning of our entire season. And guess what, guys? It's October. Don't know if you know that, but we stopped recording in September, so that's about 9 months.
I believe we've mentioned it.
I think honestly it might be in this episode when we started talking. So I don't know if they know that at all.
It was definitely in this episode.
Whoops, so you're gonna hear it twice. So nice you have to hear it twice. Well, without further ado, I think this is what we gotta do. We gotta move on. We gotta start the season 1 finale, episode 26. What's it called?
Gut Grinder.
The Gut Grinder. Jake, roll the clip.
Roll it.
With them.
Coming up on Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff.
I don't know. It's their piss.
There's lots of interesting smells in poop.
So I've heard, Zavi. I don't know why you're bringing that up. You're the cute ones. I'm hot. I would wake up, unfortunately, in a cold sweat panic. Jason Derulo.
Derulo.
Fall.
It's Demo time!
Welcome back to Dude, Don't Just Lick Stuff, the Adventure Time Rewatch podcast with a flair for food. I'm Savvy, and with me as always, but in a separate location, is my brother Seth. Say hi, Seth.
Everybody's favorite brother, thank you. Hi, Seth.
So, what gives?
So, this what gives. I moved
Yes.
on Friday. Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
And it's been 2 days now, and the whole house is a mess. You're only seeing the one clean part of the whole house. And the
kitchen's
kitchen.
clean.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been a crazy couple days. Everything's been moving, and like I said, nothing's where it needs to be yet. But this is a potential first look at the new studio for season 2 and beyond.
And beyond.
So we're hoping to get this dialed in and looking great for you guys. So I hope this is a nice first look for you.
But right now you guys can see the sword and the axe base and the artwork that we got. And we have our little on-air sign with the Ice King crown.
We have some more like plans for that blank
Yeah,
area over
we'll get
there.
But we've
this
got our...
plant that came with the house. It's gorgeous.
Yes, and our famous mugs that are very much not broken. This will come into play later. We'll explain that at a different point. But without further ado, are you ready to get into it?
Season 1, episode 26, the finale.
But you guys are watching right now
live on YouTube. Hey, if you're watching live, how's it going?
Hey,
Put-
if you're watching this in the future, sorry.
Put W's in the chat right now, guys.
And sorry if our energy's a little all over the place. We're exhausted from moving this
It's been
guy.
a rough couple days, but we're
Yes.
here.
We're here.
We're making it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. So,
So
why
let's-
don't you introduce the season 1, episode 26 season finale? What's it called?
Gut Grinder. Which we don't know why this one is the finale episode of season
We
1.
discussed it a little bit. It didn't make 100% sense, but
It is.
it is, and we don't know exactly what was going on.
And you know, we weren't in the room.
We weren't.
They made the decisions, and who are we to question them?
September 27th, 2010.
Yeah.
We were not basically alive. We were so young.
No, that's when it aired. But also, that was.
I'm giving you a reason why we weren't in the room, guys. We were 11 and 13 years old, so
Yeah, I was in 8th grade. The director,
Larry Leiter.
yes. Story by,
Meriwether Williams, Tim McKeon.
yes, both of them. Written and storyboarded by Bert Yoon and Akko Castuera.
Those are names I have not seen yet.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Bert Yoon you've seen.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah,
I
not
think the pair together was confusing.
for sure. So before we get into the synopsis and everything, I have just a teeny tiny taste of trivia. A little taste of trivia. This is the final episode that Derek Dryman was the executive producer for.
If you guys don't know who that is, he's in a lot of credits of SpongeBob.
Look up SpongeBob.
If you ever heard of SpongeBob, he's there.
The other little piece of trivia is that the title card displays 3 people trapped inside the eye of the gut grinder.
Who we will find out the identity soon enough once you give us that synopsis.
Yeah. So for a synopsis, when the gold owned by several beings were devoured by a creature that looks exactly like Jake called the gut grinder, Finn and Jake set out to discover who is the culprit while trying to sustain Jake's thoughts that he is the actual gut grinder.
It happens to the best of us.
It does.
Well, to get this story started, we have Finn out in the wilderness calling out to Jake as he searches the woods. Mm-hmm. He reaches a clearing and sees a rock and a viola, Jake's viola, leaning on it. And he curiously goes, picks it up, and he plays a couple notes and a couple chords, and it sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. He's not...
It's not his bag.
It's not his instrument.
No. And... yeah, I guess he plays flute.
Yeah, that's why I was going to say he's not a musician, but he is.
Right. Well, suddenly we hear Jake, because he's like, Jake, where are you? And now we hear, after he plays his viola a little bit, he comes out screaming, covering his ears. He's like, you know. He freaks out until he knocks it out of Finn's hands and then berates him for just how terrible he's playing.
So bad.
He's like, I don't know how to play. He's like so sad. Like he's like, why are you judging me? I've never played. This is your instrument.
Yeah.
And then but Jake's like, yeah, exactly. Don't fucking touch it.
Don't touch my drumsticks.
He starts tuning the viola, and Finn hears some shouting in the distance. Excuse me. And he sees that he's like, Jake, let's go. And he's like, hold on. He's like tuning his viola. He's like, let me finish. And as a musician, I have to say I understand.
Yeah.
You can't just mid-tune drop what you're doing.
No.
You just got to see it. I have a guitar. Unless you're a piano tuner, you can give that shit up because that's too many. That's minimum 88 keys. But if you're tuning a guitar at 6 strings, give me a sec, you know?
Give me 5 seconds.
And I'm pretty sure Jake's viola only has 2 strings. So
the rest are broken off, I think.
yeah, I think it's normally 4 strings. But anyways, we cut to Finn sprinting toward the town of soft people.
Soft people.
And who are crying. They're holding each other, and Finn asks them why they're in a little tizzy, which is a very British sentence to me. But that leads us to conflict number 1 for the last time.
For the last time?
Ever.
What do you mean? No more conflicts?
For the last time of season 1, we hit our first conflict.
Yeah.
And I know I've been putting you through the ringer lately with different convoluted, I'll say, some with props, some with just a myriad of dialogue. That's not one of these situations.
Yeah.
This is a straight... I know you don't trust me.
Okay.
I see it in your face. But conflict number 1, simply, because I thought this was too good of a pun to pass up, it's gut grinder. I hardly know her.
Okay.
It's layered. Grinding someone's... Never mind. I don't
What?
I don't need to...
Yo?
Put dubs in the chat.
What?
One soft person replies that the reason they're in such a tizzy is that the gut grinder is back. Mm-hmm. Finn's never heard of the tragedy of the gut grinder. He's never heard of that. So the soft person explains that the gut grinder is a gold-eating monster, and he continues to dump this lore on us that the soft people used to collect gold, push it all in the center of the town, and I almost said circle jerk, dance wildly in a circle, just woo, because it's a fun activity, and there's dancing
Such
in
a
front of
fun activity.
Well, it was awesome, okay? Because it was awesome until the gut grinder came and took all of their gold. But then they adjusted. Mm-hmm. Good news.
They hid it under a giant
They
cup.
learned to wield big cup, and they put it over this pile of gold. And that stopped the gut grinder from getting there. But then they got greedy. They were like, I want to keep dancing. So they decided, and this is the village elder, by the way, so there's absolutely no excuse for this. He should have known better. Mm-hmm. But they decided they want to do it again. The gut grinder's been gone for a while.
The gut grinder's probably dead.
He's probably dead. He's gone.
How long do they live?
I don't know. What's the
When they're
Siri? What's
eating-
the average age of a gut grinder?
When they're eating all that gold, I don't feel like they live that long.
I don't know. Maybe that's their oatmeal. By the way, shout out to
Perhaps.
oatmeal, the worst food I've ever tasted.
It's not the worst food you've ever tasted.
Top, bottom 5.
Top, bottom 5.
Top, bottom 5. Verse 5. So Finn makes a pretty solid guess that the gut grinders come back and eaten their gold again. And the soft man starts to cry because he's like, you're right.
Oh, no.
And he should have known better. It's kind of his whole deal. But Finn swears to justice that he will find this gut grinder and bring good luck back to this town. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, if that's okay with you. But
Oh, he swears to justice.
that's what the town folk gasp. They're like, he swears to justice. And Finn asks what the gut grinder looks like. And the elderly man who is lore dropping is no help because apparently they all cover their eyes and cry.
Yeah, they're too scared.
They're too scared of him because they're gonna wee. But luckily there's a footprint this time, at least something to go off of. So he leads Finn to the footprint site. And Jake arrives all big and shit. He's like, yo, 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 yo. And the townspeople noticed immediately and freaked the hell out, start panicking because he looks just like the gut grinder.
Well,
to
his
them.
foot fills the footprint.
Exactly. Yeah, they would know what he looks
Yeah.
like. But his foot fills the footprint fully. And it's like, oh my God, gut grinder, you know?
Yeah.
Based on vibes immediately.
Based on vibes.
And Finn is like trying to calm them down. Don't wee, and says like, no, this isn't the gut grinder. This is my friend Jake the dog. Mm-hmm. I in my notes wrote Jake the God, and I thought it was kind of funny. It's dog backwards. I was really tired.
That is funny.
But one of the
What time were these notes being written?
12:30
A.M.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the townspeople is relieved. They're like, thank goodness I was going to go wee. And then
Oh,
Jake
thank
does not let
goodness.
this slide. He's like, you were going to piss yourself if I was the gut grinder? And like, yeah,
We're so
terrified.
scared of him,
He's like,
yeah.
well, then I am the gut grinder. And it's like, that's kind of fucked. But
It is.
they freak out. One like lifts their arms like up like over their head and just starts spraying what I hope to God is water.
It's wee wee.
But like what?
It's wee
Maybe
wee.
really hydrated wee, I guess.
Maybe they're, because it says that they're soft people. It doesn't say that they're cloud people.
Right.
But
Could be rainwater.
maybe. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. It's their piss. And
Whatever it is, it's their piss.
it's their piss. Finn and Jake laugh, and I thought Finn would be a little bit more empathetic during this and be like, Jake, stop. But like, no. He's laughing with them. Jake kind of reassures him, like, hey, I'm just kidding. But Finn kind of shames their bodily functions, and he's
Right.
like, that dude wee-wee's weird, which is
Right.
kind of fucked, but whatever. Jake now shrinks down and kind of introduces himself. He's like, hey, guys, don't worry, it's just me. And they're like, oh my God, cute little doggy, so cute. And he's like, I'm not cute, like, blah, blah, blah.
Their pet.
And then they start, one of them comes up, hugs him, and starts petting him, and he's like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh no, that's nice. So he is kind of like under this like spell of
Little
being pet. Yeah,
dazed,
he's
yeah.
like just chilling. Then Finn kind of like scoffs at him, like, psh, and he's like, what? I didn't say
Who
anything.
you looking at?
He's like, I didn't say anything, man. Then he's like, he switches the subject and tells the people, he's like, no, like, we're gonna find this monster and slay him. Like, he's gone.
Yeah.
And then he heads out, and then he calls for Jake, but he's still being pet by that villager, and he's too groggy, relaxed, and doesn't want to leave. But despite Jake's pleas, Finn grabs him and just drags him out of town.
No.
Exactly. But the boys are following the gut grinder tracks, and Jake notices his feet do fit the tracks pretty well.
I mean, he's growing his feet to fit this tracks.
Yeah, I mean, he chuckles nervously. He's like, maybe I am the gut grinder. Finn shuts that down, though. He's like, no, dude, your feet fit anything.
Yeah.
Like, you got magic dog feet. Like,
That's kind of how it works.
right. So he takes this opportunity to shrink him down to, like, Finn feet size and, like, following his, like, tracks.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Finn. I suck at viola. Which is hurtful to double down on something you know hurt your bro. But that's
Well,
okay.
especially because he's never been able to have the opportunity to play the viola.
Sure. Why would he? But Finn kind of responds now. He's like, I'm doing this, like making fake jowls, kind of. He's like, I'm Jake. You know, I'm Jake the dog, and I put my nose on poop or whatever.
There's lots of interesting smells in poop.
So I've heard, Zabby. I don't know why you're bringing that up. Suddenly, there's a commotion across the way. Another town in the path of the destruction of the gut grinder.
They're in danger.
They're in danger. It's time for cube people.
Who are not cubes.
They're not cubes. They're not cubes.
They do look more like computer chips.
Yeah, they look something techie, but
Yeah.
they're flat and like
with like a little floaty thing.
they're like angular.
Maybe it's the cube that floats above
Maybe.
them.
I didn't really get a good look at that, but
Yeah, because
Well-
it was midnight when you were doing your notes.
yeah. Finn asked them again, kind of like, what's wrong? And
What's up?
Same thing happened to them though. Gut Grinder came, ate all their gold, and bounced. So Jake suddenly pops up now and is like trying to fill himself, and he's like, "What's wrong?" All the Q people, like all in unison, are pointing at him and shouting, like, "That's the Gut Grinder," pretty much. And Finn immediately is defending him. He's like, "There's got to be some sort of misunderstanding. This is Jake. You know, he's just a dog." And one of the villagers says that the Gut Grinder looks identical.
Like we
to
just
Jake.
saw that fucker.
Like last night, dude, or earlier today. I don't know. But he's trying to like tell them that's not him, you know. But he says it's identical, and Jake kind of laughs nervously. That's ridiculous.
Like identical.
But he runs around now and like reintroduces himself, and
It shrinks down.
He shrinks down
Yeah.
and introduces himself again, and the soft people. Or just like the soft people, the cute people are like, he's cute.
Oh, he's a cute doggy.
And Jake gets mad again. He's like, he says, "You're the ones that are cute," or something like that. It's
He's like pissed about it.
I know. He's like, "You're the cute ones. I'm hot." It was really weird. And you're like, "Oh, look, he's all mad."
With, like,
even
real
cuter.
gummy,
Yeah, it was a
but-
weird, like, real close up of, "I'm hot." But everyone's like, "He's so cute and he's mad, even cuter." And he tries to deny it again, but he can't resist the being pet on his belly, and he starts to slip in some sort of daze. Meanwhile, Finn reassures the townfolk that he and Jake are on the mission to find and slay this Gut Grinder.
Yes.
And he asks for another description, and they're like, "No, dude, he looks just like him,
But bigger.
but bigger." Conflict number 2. Untitled.
Untitled.
There's so many things that I could have titled it that I decided
Untitled.
I'm gonna let you guys do it. Type in
Put
the
it in
chat right now.
now.
That was not my intention with this at all, but now we're doing it, baby.
You're titling it.
Title is conflict. I'm gonna maybe I'll read like the
Well-
first line of this and see if you can come up with something based on that, or just keep going as I'm describing
During this section. And you know what? If we look back and see the one we like.
We're gonna pin the comment. We're going to officially change the title. What else did you have in mind? I thought we were kind of flowing, but
Kind of. When we go to upload it, we'll add that on screen.
yes, we will
As
add
the
conflict
conflict
number
title.
2, your title on our favorite one. So get commenting right
Make sure they're good.
now. No bad words, or unless they're really funny.
Yeah, if you're funny, you can get away with some stuff.
That's my whole job. Conflict number 2.
Tommy uploaded that one too. Hey guys,
Hey.
title I barely even knew her. That's a good
That's a
one.
pretty good one.
Title Seth forgot to make a title. Do better.
Do better.
We're gonna give you a second. Actually, I kind of want to see more people type this in.
Yeah, give us some more ideas.
And when we said we're gonna put it on the screen, no, we're not.
Probably not.
We don't know how to do that.
If we figure out, we will.
We overestimated ourselves.
But you know.
Give me some titles. Electric Boogaloo. I like it.
Okay.
Conflict 2. Electric Boogaloo. I like that. What else? We'll take 2
Anybody
more.
got any more?
Give me 2 more. And then we'll continue. But in the meantime, what we're going to do next, while you guys are brainstorming and typing all your stuff out, all 16 of you, hello.
Hi.
The title? No.
Nah.
We could do better.
Dad.
Papa. What are you going to do, Jake? Jake's hovering over like he's going to delete the comment. But in the meantime, add as moderator. Put user timeout. There's so many options. Sorry, streams are weird, you guys.
Streams are weird. We're not used to this yet.
So we'll give you a couple seconds, but in the meantime, we're going to talk about what's coming up right now.
Right now.
Sarah, come on.
Come on, Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, my God.
All right, well, that was 2 more. So now we're into our...
Okay.
Dad says, don't moderate me, Jacob.
Government name, too,
Use
is
your
crazy.
government name.
Okay, but we're going to say this real quick. the sequel.
The
Okay,
sequel.
it should have been the squeakquel, and I might have considered it. But I think we're gonna go. Personally, I do like conflict number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You do?
I think it's fun.
Ooh.
Title someone is not doing their home schoolwork. Okay, do your schoolwork now. I think my vote's on Electric Boogaloo.
That's a pretty good
Do you
one.
like Title? I barely even know
I
her?
do like
Okay,
that.
we're split. We're gonna put them both right
Actually-
here.
Guys,
kidding, we're
pull
not.
in the chat.
I don't know how to make polls in the chat, but do it.
I don't either. Jake, probably hit the plus button, I'm assuming.
Jake is scrambling to type. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is what we meant to say a while ago. Oh, we can do that. Yeah, hit
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Start a
Start
poll. Okay.
Okay, while
Yes
Jake
or
is,
no?
while Jake is figuring that part out, I have a few statistics for you guys for
Statistics.
our show. So the snail. Let's start there because we always start. Well, not really. We always end with the snail.
We pretty much
But we're
always end with the
starting
snail.
with the snail. We always claim that the snail has a pattern, but does it?
We always claim that.
Does it?
You always claim that.
I can mathematically prove that there is a pattern.
Hold on. I really like Dad's comment on this one.
What?
This time it's personal.
Add a third option.
I need to know what the first 2 were.
Conflict number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes.
And then the other one is Tyler, what did you say?
He put conflict. Wait, what was it? Scroll up.
conflict or wait, title or I hardly even know her. Title, I hardly even know her.
Tyler, can you put that in the chat again?
Just make another O. Boogaloo, yeah.
Boogaloo.
There you go. Oh, and that's the right amount of characters too.
Title, I barely even knew her.
Just how about I hardly know her because I think we're gonna run out of characters.
I don't think you'll be able to get the whole thing, Jake.
And we'll try it.
We'll try it.
And then I do really like this time it's personal. Okay,
That
perfect.
works. Okay, add option.
I like that we're doing this.
If you
live.
can't remember, I win. No.
We're
You guys go ahead and
okay. So let's
Sorry.
stat. So Savvy thinks there's a pattern for the snail every time, as in.
There
and if you don't
is.
know what we're talking about, we're talking about when the snail appears in the episode. Every single
Yes.
episode, a little snail guy waves.
And during the show, I would be like, oh, it's another early one. And Seth's like, there's no pattern. Guys, I can prove mathematically that the snail shows up earlier on average per episode. Okay?
Okay.
So, you guys probably can't see it, but I'll show Seth. I have a whole graph.
She does.
I have a whole graph on here.
It's a little upsetting.
But yes, you see?
Let me take a look at this data.
Look at the data. So first, I took the number of seconds with each snail appearance. So like 6 minutes,
Timestamps.
48 seconds, right? And then divided them by 60 to get percentage. 48 seconds became 80% of a minute, as we all know. Then I took those values and appended them after the decimal point for the minute value. So 6 minutes, 48 seconds became 6.8. I added up all the converted times together, came up with 138.59. Episode 19 had 2 snail appearances, so the total was divided by 27. Okay? The earliest appearance was 47 seconds into the episode. The latest appearance was 11 minutes and 1 second into the episode. And on average, each episode was about 11 minutes and 20 seconds.
Right.
So, the mean, or the average, was 5 minutes and 22 seconds, which technically means that the snail shows up early in the episodes on average. So there is a pattern.
Okay. If you look at the actual graph, tell me what makes that a pattern, because that is a scatter plot if I've ever seen it.
No.
Hold on. Actually, you know what?
You're going to go show them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them. Jake, tell me if I'm in frame for this.
You're in frame.
Perfect. Does this look like a pattern? Is this a pattern? It's not. So what she means by that is sometimes it tends to be early, and that's fine because it's of a 12-minute show. It's gonna show up approximately before 6 minutes. That's not a pattern. That's just a trend.
Yes. Are trends not patterns?
No. I don't know.
Anyways, I did a lot of math, and that's what we came up with.
Perfect. Let's end this poll. Let's see where we're at.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so congratulations to our father. He won by, I don't know, I guess 5 votes.
A couple of votes, yeah.
So we had a total of 10 votes. Great job, you guys. Oh, jeez, Louise. Reddit guy. I don't know.
What?
I think it's standard deviation.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Not
yeah.
STD development. I'm pretty sure it's not STD development, Savvy.
You thought it first.
Obviously. Of course I thought that at first. But thank you, Reddit guy, for that. Can you do that?
We should, because I forgot how to do that. It's been a while since I took statistics.
Yeah, I forgot how to do that. I don't know what the hell that is.
Standard deviation?
Is that not? I thought that was a calculus thing. What is the? Oh, that's derivatives is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, I haven't taken one in a long, long time. So, if you want to,
I think the voters were biased.
how? I cackled. He did. I don't know if you heard it. He cackled pretty loudly.
Oh, hey. Well, Reddit guy.
Everybody, this is
That's
Reddit
fantastic.
guy. Say hi, Reddit guy.
Everyone say hi, Reddit guy.
Okay, so back to the stats.
Okay, so there's other things. Censorship.
We hear it every time. It's always like Australia and the Philippines that's
Yes.
got beef with Adventure Time.
So I counted for the.
Mom says we all heard it.
That's really funny.
Okay, back to the show. Not the show, this.
This current show. So for the censorship, I counted the longest times of censorship within the Wikipedia that
Is
we
there
had.
a pattern?
I'm not talking about patterns, but so if like Australia and the Philippines had a longer time than like Spain and the UK, I just counted the longest time
Got it.
for each of those, right? So the total time censored was 16 minutes and 42.77 seconds.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's like an hour, like that's an episode and a quarter.
Yeah.
So
So for the entirety of season 1, that's how much Adventure Time was censored. The most censored episode, you guys should know this,
if you listened,
it was last week's episode, His Hero. The entire episode was cut in Australia.
complete.
The entire thing.
That's it.
So that's what I have for
Wait, why? Did we talk about that?
censorship. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember why.
Yeah. Well, it was before the finale thing. So,
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly why, but in the Philippines, I believe they had a dubbed version that got past the censorship.
Cool.
But in Australia, they cut the entire episode.
So, moral of the story, Australia and the Philippines were a bunch of haters. What's next?
So the next thing on our map
Statista.
are the dish ratings. So this one was hard to quantify.
Dish ratings? Oh, like, our dishes.
Our dishes.
I was thinking like satellite dish. Like, isn't like, you know what I'm talking
So
about.
these are excluding our co-op dishes. I just didn't count those
No.
in at all.
Because those were just 10s, right?
Yes. And so the first few episodes. Do you mind?
A little quieter on the bags.
The first few episodes, we had a 5-point scale, right? And
Hey, Jake, can you get on this chat real quick? Abby's getting out of hand.
Abby, go to school. So the first few episodes, we had a 5-point scale instead of a 10-point scale. So I had to
That's
convert
true.
those, which was a whole
I
thing.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I completely forgot we had a 5-point scale for a while. Actually, Tyler gave us a hard time about that.
I know.
He's like, you
Tyler.
can barely even do the 5. Sorry, keep going. We have to move on.
So, anyways, excluding the co-op dishes, on average, I scored an 8.01 or a slam cow.
A slam a cow, if you will.
0.01, I guess. On average, Seth scored an average of 7.83, which was a smauzow
Schmauzau.
0.8.
Schmauzau 0.8.
That was hard to say for some reason.
It was rigged the whole time.
Well, here's the thing, though, because apparently I was a very kind rater in general.
Wrong.
No, listen, because the
This sucks.
well, we'll get there, but first we're gonna do.
Did she sign in on her other account? Okay, keep going.
We'll get there, but the lowest rated dishes were mine, of course, was the limp disaster,
The worst thing?
which was a boom boom.
Sure was.
Seth's lowest rated dish was the Eyeball-mination, which
was
should have
pretty
been
bad.
lower.
It was pretty bad.
It should have been lower. It was a check, please.
So let's go over the scale.
Yeah, let's do that.
1, we have unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
2, we have
Boom,
boom
boom.
boom. 3, we got
Check, please.
4, we got
Flip what the
zip. It's been a while. Number 5, we got nooch. Number 6, we got grease. 7, we got
Schmauzow.
8, we got
Slam-a-cow.
9, we got
Tops
Tops Bluebee,
Bluebee,
which you would think is the top, but it's not because the top is mathematical. So that's our 10-point scale.
That's our 10-point scale. On average, I got a Slam-a-cow and Seth got a Schmauzow.
This is rigged.
But like really close because it was a Schmauzow 0.8, you know. And then my worst dish was rated a boom boom.
Put F's in the chat if you think it's rigged.
And Seth's worst dish was a check, please. Now, Seth was the only one to give a 0.75 rating. So you gave like a stop putting F's in the chat.
How do you know it was me?
Because I saw you do
Sarah
it.
thinks it's rigged.
Sarah, it's not rigged, I promise.
It's rigged.
I'm gonna get to it, okay? So, Seth was the only one to give like a rating plus 0.75. All the rest were flat or plus 0.5. That was
Thank you, Tommy.
just what I found. You rated a Schmauzow 0.5 for the Duke's Cure, the pudding dish that I made.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's the thing where I say I was very nice in judging because the number of mathematicals this season, I had a total of 4 and Seth had a total of 6.
Mathematicals?
Yeah.
Bang! Bang!
And it's because I was nice to him. I was nice to him. However, I also had 4 Tops Bluebees and 4 Slam-a-cow 0.5s. So those were like bam, bam.
Thomas.
Right there.
Mom.
No F's, not rigged. Thank you guys.
Our parents suck.
I just want to
Just
say,
kidding, I love you guys.
next season, I'm going to be a much tougher grader.
That's fine.
Because now you have some experience.
I was also nice to you on some of them. I could have said limp disaster was unacceptable. Because, frankly, it was.
Stop.
I have to stop. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, what other stats, or is that all?
That's all the statistics I have.
Well,
so
guys,
it's time.
it's time to get back to the show.
See you in a few.
And don't be mean to me. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Jake.
Suddenly, as Jake is getting his belly rubbed, he starts making weird noises, and his eyes noticeably like change, black and white swirl kind of deals. Not quite swirls, but like
Kind of hypnotizing.
yeah. And his facial expression changes a bit too, and he starts kind of barking like you were doing,
drooling
like
and-
sporadically. Finn kind of goes, Anyways, like,
Huh.
he asks for directions of like where the gut grinder went. They help him out, and Finn starts taking off and tells Jake to come along. And Jake's like, "Where am I? I'm not cute. I'll mess you up."
I'll mess you up.
As Finn comes to, or as he comes to and follows Finn, cut to Jake in his large size again, gut grinder size. And Finn's riding on his back. He's really kind of like going through it. He's like, What if I am the gut grinder? What if I'm stealing gold in my sleep?
Right.
Jake asks. And Finn reassures him that he's like, you can't be doing that. I know why you're laughing. Do you know why we're laughing? He reassures him that he can't be the one doing that because he watches him in his sleep. He watches him while he sleeps, and Jake's like, that's fucking creepy,
That's
dude.
really weird.
That's really creepy. Don't do that. He's like, I can't help it. I take pictures. It's so messed up.
It's so bad.
Well, he's like, well,
When do you sleep?
he's like, yeah, when do you sleep? He's like, Justice never sleeps. Batman behavior. And like, Jake just can't seem to like understand like what this all could be about. It doesn't make sense to him,
Right.
but because there must be a time where he isn't watching. But Finn just kind of interrupts and says, "You are not the gut grinder."
Conflict number 3.
Whoa.
The sound.
Savvy's doing a conflict. This is a big moment in
What are you
DDJL's
doing?
podcast. I'm telling the people how momentous this is. She has a conflict for us. Whoa, dude. Dubs in the chat.
Stop.
We're streamers now. I don't know what
We're
to
not
tell-
currently
Well,
streaming.
they don't know that.
They do know that.
Now they do.
We told them that it was
But now they know. What's conflict number 3?
the sound of nightmares.
Whoa.
The iPhone alarm starts ringing.
What?
Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, so the city that's far off and in danger, the alarm that they have is the iPhone alarm.
Huh. How do you know?
Because
Miss
that's
Android?
Jake's alarm.
Got it.
That's Jake's alarm every morning. It's like wah.
Jake the
wah,
human.
wah. Yes, Jake the human, not the dog. But it's the wah wah wah.
Okay, I was gonna say there's a lot of alarms.
No, like the alarm.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the SOS, like the.
Yes,
That one sucks.
That's what he uses every morning.
I would wake up, unfortunately, in a cold sweat panic.
That's how he wakes up.
Yeah.
So that's why I said the sound of nightmares.
Fair enough.
The iPhone alarm starts ringing. There's a city in danger. Worried about people accusing Jake of being the gut grinder, Finn disguises him with a pair of Groucho glasses. I always thought they were Groucho,
I guess I didn't.
but they
really-
said Groucho.
Okay.
I don't know. As they descend the hill to investigate.
Okay.
So the spiky people are a mess. Finn says so. These people are a mess.
His words.
And are instantly distrustful of the heroes. However, when Finn tells them that they are on a mission to defeat the gut grinder, the mayor welcomes them with open arms and a photo of said gut grinder, which looks just like Jake.
It sure does.
But they already knew that.
Yeah.
They already knew that. It's one of those weird coincidences, like how Finn's belly button looks like Jake's face.
Yeah.
Or so he thinks.
I was like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, so Finn says it's one of those weird coincidences, like how my belly button looks just like your face. And Jake's like, yeah, I know you think that, but, but like that's
yeah, buddy.
not the case.
No.
Immediately into conflict number 4.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, while I was typing them, I'm all, let's go.
Guys, this is her second
Let's
conflict.
go.
This crazy.
You wanna know what it's called?
Shooka booga wooga. I'm just demonstrating how you always
Hey,
fucking
man.
guess at my
Guess
shit.
what the conflict is called?
The gut grinder cometh.
No, the justice system.
Fair enough.
But Jake's fear of being found out manifests in wobbly legs, right? It wobbles all the way up his body until the Groucho glasses like fall off. And everyone's like,
Gut grinder.
it's the gut grinder.
Sure.
So that prompts the citizens immediately to accuse him, right?
Citizens arrest.
And Finn swears on his good name, on justice, and on Jake's cute face that he is not the gut grinder.
That's so cute.
And then the mayor looks at Jake's face and goes, his face is weird. That's evidence enough.
Speculative evidence.
He's all, I'm convinced. Throw him in jail.
So just so you guys know, if your face looks weird, you might go to jail.
You're going to jail
So at least
for being
in this,
the gut grinder.
at least in this town. So that's the justice system, babe.
That's exactly it. So that's all the proof they needed to arrest him was his weird face.
F's in the chat, gang.
At this point, Jake is like fully convinced that he's the
He's
gut
like, dude, I
grinder.
did this.
Yeah, he's like, I did this, and that he deserves to be behind bars. But Finn tells him that he's a good guy and he's his friend, and that's all the proof he needs to know that he's not the gut grinder.
I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer had friends. Maybe
I'm
he
sure
didn't.
plenty of
Ted
killers.
Bundy took on many lovers. He did.
It's icky.
But I'm just saying, just because people could be like, I could vouch for him. And a lot of people did vouch for those kinds of people.
That's true.
They were weird. And so that doesn't mean that you're correct. In this case, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Finn
he's
is a
fine.
little naive, perhaps,
He doesn't know about Jeffrey Dahmer.
but he does
Ted
watch
Bundy.
Jake while he sleeps. So
That's true.
You know,
That should be evidence enough. Be like, dude, no, I watch him do this.
I'm his alibi. And they're like, who are you? His brother. But yeah, so that's enough evidence for him that Jake didn't do it. But Jake's like, why am I in jail then? Like, only gut grinders go to jail.
Right.
And then Q, this weird old guy in prison with the singular gold tooth, right? And he's like, I'm not a gut grinder and I'm here, you know, kind of thing. And he catches a bug and like eats it and tells the guys that he's just here for the free grub. Yeah.
Come on, man.
It was rough. This, however, sparks an idea for Finn, and he yanks that guy's gold tooth out of his head.
Kind of to lure, perchance.
Yeah, to bait the real gut grinder into showing himself, right? Conflict number, I put whatever +2 because I wasn't sure how many you had done.
5.
Conflict number 5. Can you guess it?
The gut grinder cometh.
No.
What?
This one was kind of lame. It was mind over matter.
This one was lame.
Hey.
Okay. What are you doing, man?
Hey.
Hey, man, come on.
The actual gut grinder emerges from the sewers, of course, with a spiky dog head mace. It looks kind of like a dog head at first, and it comes out, and Finn's like, oh, you're the gut grinder? And then it's all, and it's the mace, and he wants that tiny gold tooth.
Sure.
Like, he wants
He's
it.
hungry.
And he decides he's going to absolutely fucking pummel Finn. Like, it's not even a fight.
No.
Just immediately
It
pummels
reminds
him.
me of, again, shout out to the test episode that we did with the barn.
The farm.
The farm.
The
yeah.
farm.
You guys, I think we've referenced that before.
We
Like,
might have.
I
I don't
think
know.
at some point. So, sorry. Before we ever started this whole podcast, we wanted to see if our format worked and
Yeah.
like see kind
Which
of.
we've actually made changes to.
Oh, for sure.
From that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did a test episode, which I don't remember what season it is or whatever.
I think it's like season 4.
By the time we
season
get there, guys,
6.
we're going to breeze through that one. I don't even need notes. But
We knew it so well.
I still know that episode pretty well just because I watched it a few times and yeah, took notes on it then. Anyways, just in that episode, there's a big old barn guy who's called
Yes.
the farm, and he just beats the shit out of people.
And then he just like drops animals on them.
Yeah, it's his
so
finishing move.
yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I mean, it's effective.
Yeah.
He just
Anyway.
stands over them and drops animals.
If you dropped a cow
On someone.
20 feet in the air, they're fucking dead. So
They're dead. They're gone.
no, yeah, just you don't need you don't need to hit people. You just drop a cow on them,
And it's done.
and you seem to have unlimited animals. So
Yeah, he never seems to run out.
Yeah.
And then the animals are just like chilling afterwards.
yeah, there's like not nothing weighing them down, not the weight of murdering people.
What if he has to collect them and put them back in?
Ew.
What?
It's just yeah, ew.
Anyways,
Sorry.
while Finn's getting the shit kicked out of him, meanwhile, Jake is getting belly rubs from the weird old guy in prison.
Sure.
Right? And he's just like, cute gut grinder. Did you not watch the second half of the episode?
Some of it. I was really busy. By busy, I mean I was very tired.
Because you sound so surprised by
Well,
everything.
you know what? Let me be surprised by things. It's better this way.
It's better this way. But yeah, so he's just like, gut grinder. He's like, oh, he's so cute. And Jake's like, I'm not cute. And then he starts thinking like, maybe I am the gut grinder. He starts getting into that trance-like state that he was earlier where his eyes go kind of spirally as he's being pet. And he's watching the actual gut grinder like beat on Finn, right? And he thinks like, am I the gut grinder? The clues fit. I must be the gut grinder. And then he's like, and I want gold.
Interesting.
Because he saw the gut grinder holding up the gold tooth. And this obviously makes him believe that he is actually the gut grinder, and he breaks out of jail very easily.
Sure.
Just gets big.
And he could have gotten small too.
Could have gotten small and fit through the bars, and it would have been fun.
There's no way Jake can be imprisoned. Like there's no
Not for long.
There's no like state because if there's a keyhole,
Yeah.
if there's any sort of hole, he can go.
Unless they're like cement him in a box.
Even then, I don't know. He could just get real big.
Yeah, that's the like they'd have to figure out something that's like indestructible,
Right.
you know? But I don't know. Anyways. He breaks out of the jail super easily, right? Beats up the real gut grinder and then starts chasing Finn for the gold tooth because Finn's like, oh, heck yeah, like we did it, Jake. And he's like, give me that tooth.
He's still mind over mattering.
He's still not mind over mattering, I guess. But
Well, I guess,
yes and no.
yeah.
Yes.
His mind is taking control of a situation he's deluded.
Yes.
Delusions of
He's
grandeur.
stuck in the brain.
Yeah. Been
Um,
there.
And so Finn runs, right? Because now Jace is not Jace.
Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Derulo. So Finn runs because now Jake is chasing him, and he's all
Hot ass tail.
crazy looking. And he like kind of jumps over some spikes, tearing his backpack in the process, and like tumbling down a hill, right? And then the contents, of course, pour all over the ground.
Of course.
Do you want to know what's in the backpack?
Why don't you tell them? Because,
Because you know.
I know.
So the contents of the backpack are as follows: loose socks, glass eyeballs from his collection that was mentioned in the Jiggler, a flashlight, a lizard thing. I don't know if it was an actual lizard or like
The lizard thing.
it looked like a lizard, but I don't know if it was alive or what. A potion bottle. In a couple frames, it was like 2 potion bottles, but then in a different frame, it was like something else, Underwear, binoculars, a sack for like money, like a sack for like gold, a starfish, some pink ooze thing, his flute, a note from PB that says, "Do not lose this paper, -PB," and Jake's
great
viola.
note.
But on the back of Jake's viola, it says "toots."
Toots.
Toots.
That's cute.
Like poots.
Fantastic.
All right, guys, welcome back to the stream.
How's it going? Are you enjoying the episode so far? Let us know
In the chat,
in the chat.
because what we're about to do may shock you.
Oh my goodness. We are about to read some reviews of a game that we have played recently.
By recently, we mean months ago.
Months ago.
Like maybe May, maybe June. Genuinely don't know.
I don't remember.
It's been a long time. Thank you for liking the inventory list, because that was... I gave up. I was editing, and I honestly gave up after a while because I got about halfway, and I'm filling most of the screen. And then I'm like, oh, God, it's like I'm not even halfway through. And so I had to
There was so much in that backpack.
abandon ship,
There
if
was
you will.
so much in that backpack. But in just a second, we're going to... Oh, yeah. Here's Ferg. He's snoozing. He climbed up here at the start of the stream, and he's been asleep since.
Pretty much ever since.
So that's fun.
So what we're doing right now, and I don't know if you can hear us right now. Can you guys still hear us? Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Right now we're...
Our visual will be back in just a second. There we
Hi.
are. Hi.
Let's make us a little smaller.
So we're going to be reading reviews of this game on Steam. And so I gathered these reviews because we thought we might do like a side quest.
Like a whole video dedicated
Like a whole
to this.
video dedicated to reading reviews. And I forgot that some of these are quite interesting.
And also, who would watch it? You guys.
Lots of people will watch
You
it.
guys. You've seen reviews before.
You've seen people read reviews of things before.
I've read reviews on things before.
Come on.
How hard could it be? Well, if you're unfamiliar with the works of Steam, Steam is a software we're actually technically running on it right now.
Yeah.
Through an app called OBS.
That's how we're streaming to you
Hi,
guys.
So
Thank you, Mom,
Thanks,
for
Mom.
participating.
so Steam is a place, it's a collection of games. You buy games, you can sell and like have a little market on there with
Yeah, there's other
collectibles
stuff
on
with
there,
that.
but mostly for games.
Yeah.
And so that's what we primarily run our games on. For
And
the
we're
most
streaming with OBS, so that's how
part. Yes.
we're coming to you live.
And so we just decided this is the reason why this is going insane right now is because we did this as a very last minute sort of adjustment that we're like, oh, we should have this, you should have the thing on the screen. Well, you can actually, hold on. Guys, I'm going to explain something to you real quick. 1 second.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
Seth walked in front of the camera, of course. Just hold 1 second.
And just like change the size.
Nope. See, that's what I was trying to do. See, that's all you used to have to do.
You know what's crazy? What we could do?
What?
We could.
I don't know if this is gonna work, guys.
It's okay.
But
Can we change the opacity and just make put this on top and just fade it?
We're gonna try this.
Still walking in front.
We're gonna try this and we're gonna see how it works. But while
cares?
Jake is messing with it, tell Seth he's live. Seth,
I
you're
know.
live. Sarah, can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
He's so cute right now. He's so sleepy.
Sleepy baby boy.
Sleepy doggy. But while Jake figures that out, I'm gonna start with the first review.
We threw this at him very last second. We're
Yeah,
sorry,
we did.
Jake.
We threw this at him like literally.
Yay! Why
I-
would we do that?
I don't know.
I didn't do that.
I don't know.
Actually, just cover up the menu because they don't need to see the options. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. So this is the game. It's called Adventure Time. Pirates of the Enchiridion.
Yes.
Thanks, Jake.
So, on Steam, it has very mixed reviews
Very mixed.
because, because it's not a game that had a lot of like work put into it. I should say it's a little janky.
So a lot of movies and TV shows will decide to capitalize on their popularity and make video games.
Yes.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, a lot of them. And so this one was produced. I think Cartoon Network had a hand in this, right?
I believe so. Yes.
So, no excuse, but it wasn't great. It's
No.
fun.
It's super fun. You guys should watch that video if you haven't seen it yet.
Check it out. It's side quest number what?
Something.
4? I don't know. You'll
so,
find it.
The first review I have on Steam is someone who recommended it, which is great. So on Steam, it's recommended or don't recommend. So it's not like a 10-point scale or anything. And this comes from Quilliam. This was posted May 28th. It says, BMO could def take it. And I know...
Excuse me? Oh, got it.
And I know Ice King has a behemoth under all that.
Oh my god.
That's what the first... Again, sorry, guys.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, guys.
Behemoth.
So that was the first review that
And
I
they
found.
recommended it.
They recommended it.
God, I would hope so.
The next review was not recommended. And the person has 1.2 hours on record. This was posted July 20th, 2022.
They barely gave the game a chance.
I know. And they said, if only there was more boating, sad face.
There's a lot of boating.
There's
in this
so
game.
much boating.
That's pretty much what you do. So you're on a boat for a lot of this. Sorry, what can BMO do? So in the context of the game, the opening cutscene, as you can see by the background, the world is kind of flooded.
Yeah.
And you'll see, if you watch our video, you'll see it. But basically, they kind of abandoned BMO because
They literally just...
because
like,
it's Finn and Jake wake up and the world's flooded and they're like, oh shit, what about BMO? He's like, BMO can take it.
Yeah, BMO can take care of himself.
He's a good swimmer. But in the context of their comment, I don't want to know.
Fully off the rails. So then the next review that I have was recommended, of course. And it was posted February 1st at 2 p.m. specifically.
Okay.
By Bozo Hearts. And it says,
I'm familiar.
my close friend and confidant, Miles, gifted me this lovely game. It was tons of fun.
How sweet.
And then there was a comment.
Oh.
Hannah,
Oh, no.
User Hannah Bauer says, sounds fun. Miles is the best, TBH. What's it about? Bozo Hearts goes on to say, Dear Hannah Bauer, the game is about Finn and Jake and Marceline and BMO solving the mystery of why Ooh has flooded and become overrun with pirates, while also fighting tons of bad guys. The combat got really repetitive for me personally, but I still managed to have a lot of fun with it. None of that had punctuation. You should totally check it out if you're interested. From Michael.
Dear Savvy, that's insane. Love Seth.
Then they commented on their own comment.
Okay.
And said, and yes, Miles is the best. My lovely son. He is 20.
I wasn't ready for that.
He is 20.
Wait, didn't he say close friend and confidant?
Yes. He is 20 if you are interested in him being a potential suitor.
Oh my god.
I'd love to welcome you to the family. Smiley face.
Hey, put a poll. Should Miles
We love Miles.
should Miles be the suitor, yes or no?
So, yeah.
Ready, guy. It is
This-
insane.
This person recommended it, though.
I'm setting you. Well, yeah. Their lovely son and confidant said it's great. Wait, hold on. So
They gifted the game to them.
son gifted Michael, dad. I'm assuming.
I'm assuming.
Assumed gifted dad a game
Yes.
and said, I love it. And then the person commented and said, we love Miles. Where did they fit in the picture?
The person who commented said, sounds fun. Miles is the best.
So-
TBH. What's it about?
But
They must know they must have common friends, right?
I guess, or maybe they're just like thinking like, oh, your son sounds sick for having a great taste in games. Like,
Maybe. I don't know.
So far, 100% yes. Okay, so
This is insane.
thank you, Reddit
Yes,
guy.
Reddit guy.
It is, in fact. And we're keeping that Jeffrey Dahmer I barely know her on top for as long as we can. Oh, someone changed their mind. Did you see that? Wait, hold on.
We're watching the poll.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the next review was a not recommended.
Okay.
And it says 12.4 hours on record, posted July 21st, 2020, updated July 27th, 2020.
Okay. They let it breathe for a
They
second.
let it breathe. They let it breathe. I didn't screenshot the username for this
Okay.
one. But as an Adventure Time fan, I enjoyed playing this game, but let's be real. This game is targeted towards kids. So if you're looking for that epic gamer stuff in here, epic gamer in quotes,
Epic gamer.
you won't find it.
And
Do I
all
love
those
the
things.
game? Yes.
Do I recommend it? No.
Do I recommend it?
Oh.
For kids? Yeah.
Okay.
For adults? No.
Okay, so let me tell you guys, let me go on this little rant, okay? I don't think necessarily things should be necessarily labeled as like just for kids.
Correct.
As a person with a lot of hobbies that kind of
A lot of adults read those books.
so that was a TikTok reference. But if I love Pokemon, and I always will. I have a shirt, and I almost wore it today, but I was like, no, I should probably wear the Adventure Time shirt for the Adventure Time Rewatch podcast with a flair for food. And I should be allowed to like what I want.
True.
Do I think there's things that are adult stuff? Of course. I think there are things that are for adults specifically. Kids don't stay away, go. So I think that makes complete sense. I don't think a guy or a gal or anyone else should be shamed for liking what they like.
True.
Period. And I'm allowed to rant. And hey, Jake, why don't you kick her real quick? Thank you. Okay, I also like Power World.
Also, no.
Also kick Tyler for a sec. Thanks, Jake. See,
Yes, but no. What is that?
I don't know. Mom's just saying stuff. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate the participation.
I do
But
too, but I just don't know what that was in reference
we're not
going
gonna kick you, Tyler. Don't worry. But, I do like Power World. I like what other games? There's a lot of games. Legends of Zelda. Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda is really good. Breath of the Wild is great.
Yeah.
Um,
Adventure Time.
Tears of the Kingdom. This game is great. I mean, it's stupid, but it's great. And it's like, if you enjoy something, you get a little chuckle out of it.
Yes.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Do what makes you happy.
Period.
As long as it's not hurting anybody.
Freaking love that game. That's not for kids. That is actually for adults. There's some really tough themes in there. Kick her too, please.
Abby, stop it. Anyways,
do your schoolwork, please. Thank you.
so the next review
24 hours, actually.
was listed as not recommended. And I want to tell you,
Ooh, this one's long.
it's long,
Yes, I have, by the way.
but so this was posted November 12th, 2023, and they like edited it a few minutes after they posted it, right?
I immediately regretted it. My God, that's so long.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
Buckle up. Go for it, Seth.
Do you guys want me to do an accent, yes or no?
No.
Okay,
Read it.
let me just say this. They have 19.6 hours on record, which is actually, they tested it out.
They
you know?
tested it,
Like,
yeah.
I will say, there's a lot of games I have like 2 hours on, and I'm like, that sucked.
Yeah.
Did I give them a fair chance? Oh, people are saying yes for the accent. All right.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Review.
Which accent?
Which one do you want? I'll switch it up in the middle. I don't care.
Not on purpose either.
Probably not on purpose either.
Any.
I don't have a huge amount to say about the game, so this will be shorter than my other reviews. As someone who watched Adventure
That
Time
says
from
Cockney.
Oi! As someone who methinks had very fond childhood memories of it.
I don't know
Okay,
what this
stop
is.
that.
And
Whatever.
still has it close to my heart today. I was plenty excited to play this at first, and after my first playthrough, I enjoyed it.
but found a number of things lacking quite a lot. The environment design is on point, the turn-based combat is repetitively enjoyable, enough for replays, and the voice actors do their job well. They're most of what made the game good for me. This is distracting. Oh, I did switch sauce. I wasn't even looking. Great. All right.
Dad says, okay, no.
All right, no. The beginning started out promising, but before I knew it, the game was over right when I thought was on the brink of turning around. The ending was pretty disappointing too. It's not to spoil it. It was very lazily written / silly, and felt like the writers just wanted to be done with it. Probably true. To be honest, the story itself just felt way too short and to devolve too quickly I can't read. This is crazy long. Into sailing around an empty sea from one location to another, most being rather small islands. How do you pronounce that? Is that Islands? I'm kidding. The side missions weren't much better. They were pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. The side quests were bad.
They're fetch quests.
Okay, the side quests were pretty boring too.
Basically fetch quests.
Yes, or elimination quests. Also, the items available for purchase in-game felt unnecessary because I played through without needing barely any of them. That's true.
Yeah.
Additionally, the facial animations of the characters speaking didn't line very up well with the voice actor voices. I would have loved to have seen a story 2 or 3 times as long, longer side quests, and with more diversity in their activities. Jeez Louise, guy. More interaction between the central characters, more characters to visit, and more locations to visit. You seeing a pattern here?
Dad says Valley Girl.
You seeing a pattern here? It just needs more overall. Yas, queen. And don't even get me started on the technical problems. Well, not an overabundance of bugs and glitches. There are still plenty there that could have been probably fixed if the devs even bothered to try. But it seems as though, to my knowledge, they abandoned it. They addendummed it. Is this game just meant as a starter RPG? I don't know. But I'm a bit doubtful based on the mix of the mechanics present. No one else's...
No.
Okay. Oh, it's gone.
No. What did you do? Oh, here it is.
Okay.
In the end.
In the end, I find myself feeling disappointed in the game, but also found myself coming back to play it every now and again due to nostalgia. If this all works for you, I'd wait for sale to try it out, but I can't really recommend it.
That was a long one.
That was
Tyler
stupid.
says dude's review was better than the whole game.
Like that guy or me? Just kidding. It was that guy for sure. It was really long.
So the next...
I don't want to read the next one.
No, the final review for this game was recommended.
Good.
And
by the way, are these all the reviews, or did you just pick these? Like,
these were the ones I picked for the game. I have a couple other reviews for the show as well.
Because when you said the final review of the thing, I thought you meant like there was just like
That-
there was only 5, and,
and
they were all
just-
insane.
No, the final review that I picked for this game, this person has 9.4 hours on record.
Pretty good.
Right? And it says, in all caps, the lesbians are dressed as pirates. And that's it.
Is that the subject and the review?
Yeah.
Solid. Hey guys, if you're a lesbian and you're dressed like a pirate, this person loves you.
They love it.
So, I guess that's what we got for this segment.
Nope.
Okay,
I got
I'm
more
a liar.
reviews.
Okay.
I told you just a
I
second
thought
ago.
I was pacing this out, so this is way longer than it was supposed to be.
That's
so
okay.
Let's go for it.
So just a couple. It's not that many. It's just a couple more reviews for the show itself.
Oh, bring it.
So, a strange, fun, and mysterious universe. This is 8 out of 10. I loved the show as a kid. Sometimes creepy. I love creepy.
Oh.
Mysterious. I love it. One of the best cartoons.
Uncle Billy's
There's
here.
a lot of ... dots. I read it exactly as it was written.
I love the show as a kid. Sometimes creepy. I love creepy. Mysterious. I love it. One of the best cartoons.
Uncle Sheep.
Baby sheep.
The next one was a 1 out of 10. Was not at all what I expected. I frankly despise this show. I was led to believe that this was an intelligent, clever, etc., like Futurama.
question. Whoa.
It is nothing like Futurama.
And also, what are we talking about? The same show with I'm Zoidberg. We're calling that an intelligent show versus Adventure Time, which is emotional. Maybe they only watch season 1 probably. Because this show gets deep, you guys. It gets real deep. And that's crazy.
This next review is probably my favorite one.
Bring it.
It's a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
And it says the show may be good, but let's face it, guys.
She's a 10, but
this is not a show for kids. This can drive kids crazy.
Whoa.
I believe any kid obsessed with the show will grow to be a psycho. Anyway.
I feel seen. Frankly, I feel seen.
Alrighty. And then we're down to the last 3 reviews. The show that saved Cartoon Network and set a new path for new cartoons to come. 10 out of 10. Adventure Time in all its 10 seasons, 280 episodes, and 8-year run is the most beautiful show, well, it's most beautiful shows is what it says, but I have ever seen. It's funny, sad, and everything in between. The story is insanely deep and makes you wonder.
I told you.
What will happen next? And then it has spoilers, so I'm skipping that part. Then 10 out of 10, one of my favorite shows. A great, heartwarming, action-packed, and funny show. Great characters with lots of depth. Even Finn, the main character, is awesome, which is unusual in my opinion.
Even the main character is great. Hot take.
He respects women, and despite being this...
I didn't think that was real. Keep going.
And despite being this manly hero, he knows it's okay to, like, cry and stuff, which is all great... which is all great to teach kids and adults alike. Great animation and wacky story as well.
I don't think that's wrong. I'm just like, okay.
A well-made and entertaining show that will forever be very dear to me. I used to watch with my friends and family as a kid and had many toys and games, so this show is important to me.
You know who else had scientists on their writing team, Tyler? NASA. So, figure it out.
Figure it out. Last review.
One. I'm sorry, Tyler. I was just hangry.
Last review.
Jake, close the poll. We forgot that we had a poll going on.
Oops. Well, you guys said that it should be the suitor.
There you go. Miles, if you're out there. If you're watching right now, Miles, I don't know. Tyler, I'm just talking. And I'm trying not to say bad words on a live stream. So
the last review that we have was a 10 out of 10. Made my creative childhood come to life. When I saw Adventure Time back in the early 2012, when I was 6 years old, it was like my dream come true for a TV series to be about the next generation on Earth after humans and for it to be fantasy with kings and elves and magic and stuff, etc. No punctuation. I'd always come home to watch this TV show on Cartoon Network and then just be drifting into the future into this post-apocalyptic fantasy land of ooh, parentheses, yes, I acted like I was there in the show, in parentheses. In each episode I watched it and it was great. This TV show has action, comedy, adventure, fantasy, sci-fi, romance, and everything nice. I really liked Finn and Jake, the main characters from this TV series. I loved their adventures and how Finn can fight and how Jake can stretch to any size or shape he wants.
Oh, yo.
Second favorite character in Adventure Time was BMO, and that Finn and Jake play video games with him.
BMO.
And loved the vibes from PB and Marceline. Was really sad when the show ended a few months ago in September last year. The finale was good. It was really emotional. Anyways, the show makes me very happy.
I'm not going to cancel myself, don't you worry. By the way, I'm starting dinner right now. Congrats.
Brag?
Yeah, brag, I guess. No, that's awesome. Tell me what you're making for dinner. Everyone put dinner in the chat.
Put what you ate for dinner in the chat or what you're currently eating or making.
Because what we're about to do is get back to the show.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that in like 3, in like 2, in like 1.
Now, Finn is backed into a corner.
Sure is.
There's like a whole bunch of spikes
You
around
never
him.
put Finn in the corner.
You never put Finn in the corner. And hypnotized Jake is like demanding the tooth, you know? And Finn says, like, if I give you the tooth, will you stop being a crazy jerk? Like, will you just chill out, dude? And Jake like smacks him and grabs it and starts to storm off. And then Finn, of course, is sad. He laments that his brother turning into a monster when he doesn't want him to.
Right.
He's like, dang it, Jake. Like, whenever I ask you to turn into a monster, you're like, nah, now, Finn, I have a headache. And then in his sadness, he starts trying to play the viola, like at the beginning, which pisses off Jake.
Sure.
And like even in his gut grinder delusions, right? And ultimately, Finn's like, "Oh, you remember your viola?" He's like, "Yeah, and I remember you sucking at it." You know,
Trash.
and he starts doing his thing, and then that like ultimately gets him out of the whole gut grinder delusion. He's like, "Whoa, I'm back," you know, and then Finn starts petting on them after they like reunite, you know, and he's like, if I knew you were so like easy to manipulate, I would have eaten more of your ice cream. Jake's like, hey. But meanwhile, back at the town, as they're like regrouping, the spiky people are like, cut open the gut grinder's stomach. And the defeated gut grinder that's laying down. And as they cut open the belly, who spills out with all the gold but Sharon, the mayor's wife. And like the spiky people are like, that's the mayor's wife.
Is she cheating on him?
As far as we know, no.
With the gut grinder?
She is the gut grinder.
She is the gut
The
grinder.
mayor comes up and he's like, Sharon.
Plot twist.
Like, what are you doing in the gut grinder's belly? And then he's all, wait, the gut grinder's skin, it feels like cloth. Sharon, have you been sewing?
You know Sharon.
You know Sharon. Have you been sewing? And she saw, yeah, Cameron, which Cameron is the mayor's name. Name reveal.
I feel like, as a mayor, can your name be Cameron?
It feels like that shouldn't be a mayor's
You know,
name, right?
like, hey, Cam. Like, no, like Mayor Cam.
Hey, if there are any Camerons who are mayor,
I don't care what district, I don't care what county, what city, I don't know how
tag them in
mayors
this
work.
video.
Mayor Cameron blank, you're dead to me. Go ahead.
If you are a mayor who is a Cameron and you're listening to this or watching this live stream or whatever,
Find help.
put it in the chat. Give us the engagement.
Yeah. Or if you're a mayor with a unique name, or know a mayor with like a name that's like,
yeah, give us cool mayor names.
give us cool mayor names. We'll maybe write them on the wall somewhere. I don't know.
On the wall.
On the wall. I'm feeling crazy.
You're renting.
Shut up. Everyone thinks I bought this place.
Anyways, his wife has been stealing gold because she wants to buy things, and she dresses up like Jake because she thinks he's hot. Yes, everyone gasps too. Yeah, that whole drama.
I bet you he felt vindicated as hell.
Because he's like, I'm hot.
I am hot, not cute, guys. That's funny.
But the boys have saved the day. Sharon, of course, is going to jail.
Yeah.
And the people of the Spiky Village want to show their gratitude by giving them a hug. And
Oh, they're spiky, yeah.
as they all come in, they're like, give us a hug. And they're all getting close. And they're like, no, don't hug us, no.
I'll take a portion of the gold, you know?
Right? No, just give them a hug. And then it ends. It does like a little Adventure Time thing, but like it all kind of falls over. And that's the end of that episode.
Season 1, episode 26. We made it this far.
Where's the snail?
Sorry, I didn't finish the episode. There's no shot I got the snail. Is it in the first half?
No, it's in the second half.
Yeah, then I definitely didn't. I even have a note that, I even have a note that says snail with a colon, just blank.
No.
I know. I wanted to put more effort, but I'm so tired.
I knew where it was. I just didn't know the time stamp. So the snail was on the ground when the mayor of the spiky people is thanking them, you know? And that's at 11 minutes and 1 second.
Okay, so there was no shot I
It's
saw that.
right at the end, right
Wow.
before they hug them.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
And if you like this episode, guess what? Season 2 is going to be looking a lot like this, if
Very
not
similar.
more. We want to introduce two things.
Yes.
Number one, If you are a subscriber, which you absolutely should be, you are
I mean,
going to...
come on, you're watching
You're
this.
watching it.
Why
You might
not
as well.
subscribe?
It doesn't hurt you. In fact, it only helps you. On this board right here, we have a little subscriber of the week. It may look different, but this week we did handpick this one because it felt like it would be wrong to not acknowledge our guy, Reddit guy. Fitbit-01.
And he made these little keychains that are hanging from our microphones.
Here and everything.
Little Marcy action.
So we're shouting him out this week. But if you are a subscriber, and if your like subscriber visibility is on, like so we can like see you guys.
Yeah. Otherwise, we won't be able to see.
Like we'll see
who
the
you
numbers
are.
go up. We can still do that. But if you have your subscribers like visible, so we can see you on our end.
Your username at least.
Yeah. That would be great. And we can. We're gonna from here on out. We're gonna randomly pick one, scroll a bunch, maybe find a random number generator. We'll figure it out.
Heck, we might even put all the names in the little hat.
More visual.
Yeah, we'll pull it out.
That is number one. Number two, which reminds me, I think there's something in this tiny treasure chest, Savvy.
What is it?
This is today's tiny treasure. And let me open it up.
What could it possibly be? Whoa!
Is it the gut grinder?
No, he's too small to be the
way
gut
too
grinder.
small to be the gut grinder. But everybody, if you remember, on an audio episode we had previously, we shouted out Abby.
Yes.
Who hosts the Hooligan podcast, Hooligans.
Trying to set him up there. We'll put him in front.
And today's tiny treasure is just showing you the visuals and that he is going to become a full-time set deck.
Yes.
Probably sitting somewhere, maybe on this table. We'll figure it out.
Maybe on the little shelf.
Maybe on the axe base.
Maybe.
If he could fit.
We'll find a good spot for him. But yeah, so this week's tiny treasure is sponsored by Abby.
Play the ad.
But no, we just wanted to feature because we've been having this cutie in the guest room where we were previously recording, who was kind of like our little mascot during our recording. So
yes, he was.
So we're bringing him to the new set.
To the new stew, if you will.
The new stew.
So
Leo.
So we're about to maybe, I don't know, get cooking if you want to check that out.
Get cooking.
Let's get cooking.
Bye. Alrighty.
Are we still?
We're still
Video game.
All right,
While
everybody.
we wait till we
I'm
get,
doing my best here. Okay?
Jake's doing his best.
we're going to eventually get that away. But in the meantime, Uncle Billy, what on the plant? What's on the plant?
What's on the plant?
Oh, we're talking about putting the tiny treasure, our little Jake the dog.
Oh, right. Yes,
Joining us here is Abby,
Abby,
the one who created our lovely Jake the dog,
and Baby Sheep,
which may or may not be revealed on the episode.
We'll find out. Also, while we're here, let's shout out. We've got our little BMO keychain, and I don't know if you can see this one. The Marceline keychain that Reddit guy made us.
Thanks, Reddit guy.
Thank you. They hang from our microphones while we record.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to like both microphones.
Wonder how that sounded.
Yeah. But anyways, so on to the next segment. Abby, what do you have prepared for us?
So I have one quote from every episode you guys have done, and you guys are gonna have to guess the episode and who said the quote.
I think we'll be able to guess who said it pretty easily.
Seth says some crazy stuff.
Seth says some very crazy stuff.
And also, let me take a moment to say, I pitched this as, from the very beginning, I wanted a bonus. I wanted us to do a sibling quiz. And Savvy says...
how are we going to do that?
And what does that mean?
What does it mean?
And I said, I have no idea. I just think it would be fun and cute to do a sibling quiz.
It would, but like, we would know the answers.
Not necessarily.
So,
well, there was a gap of time where I didn't know what you were up to. Anyways.
That's true.
So,
because you weren't interested.
And just so you guys know, her name is spelled Abbey.
Like Abbey Road.
Like Abbey Road. So get it right. Just kidding.
It right.
Thanks, Dad.
No.
Thanks, Sarah, for saying hello to Abby. Anyway,
We're just gonna,
so this is basically the only version of sibling quiz. I'm gonna take this as a win. So take it away, Abby.
Well,
Okay.
so far.
Nope,
Maybe
this is it.
Maybe at the next live stream.
Maybe.
We'll have. Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
Maybe we
Heck
will
yeah.
have an actual sibling quiz, but we did not have time.
Dubs in the chat for Sarah
Dubs.
for learning.
Heck yeah.
And growing.
All right, Abby, hit us
Okay.
with it.
So the first one's my favorite. So the first one is, who's an adult you don't trust? Because mine is you.
Meh. It was me. By the way, we're doing buzzers. Okay. What episode was that? Episode 3?
Close.
4.
No.
2.
Yes.
Wait.
Let's establish.
I know the name of the episode. It's the cursed drink.
No.
The cursed episode.
The cursed episode.
Idiot.
No.
Yes,
What?
it is.
Trouble in Lumpy Space.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
the
yeah.
second part
Well,
of it. Season 1, episode 2, trapped in lumpy space. / the cursed episode, and that's what I said because I didn't trust you because you dropped the ice in the glass.
that was my favorite quote. I thought that was so funny.
It jumped out of the freezer.
It did.
If you guys listened, you would understand.
Honestly, the fact that was our second episode is crazy.
I think I might have mentioned this before on a different episode, but I thought for a moment that I was like, oh, Seth's not going to want to keep doing this.
She was right. All right, what's next?
Okay.
What's next?
Number 2, the sexiest adventurer alive.
I don't
I think
remember.
that was Seth.
Oh, it was the Tree Trunks episode, and it was probably Savvy.
Yes.
Got it. That was.
What was it? What was the title?
Elephant Fidelity.
Yep.
I know. I
Trunks
can't.
/
Spoiler alert! I came up with a lot of like silly titles, so I remember them.
Okay. Number 3. You weird little freaks, you don't want to know where we live. I don't. I'm not done.
I already know what it is.
Let her finish.
Okay.
I don't want you to know. You might want to know where we live, you little freaks.
It was me.
I already buzzed.
Fine, go ahead.
It was Seth. I don't remember what
I'm pretty sure it was the episode right after we got the PO box.
Oh, it
Do
might
you know the
have
number?
been.
The number episode?
18.
No.
Damn.
Which one was
20.
it?
So it was Ricardo the heart guy.
that was early.
It was way
Episode
before.
7.
Oh, because we were triangulating.
So the last one was episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one was episode 7.
Okay. All right.
A little louder.
Okay.
Speak up, kid.
Okay.
You were at the radio station. You know how to do this.
Yeah, I know.
Turn it.
Although
towards
at
you.
the radio station, I could pull it down towards me.
We've got a different setup, man.
Okay. Number
As you
4.
can tell.
This one's a short one. Dino DNA.
Savvy.
That one's savvy.
What episode?
Which episode?
12?
No.
Okay.
Which episode?
I know.
Because I remember Dino DNA.
Yeah.
Shoot, that one's hard.
All right, what is it?
Okay, it's What Have You Done, episode 24.
Dang,
I
that
don't
was
remember.
pretty
Do you remember the
recent.
context?
We were talking about, was it the Amber?
Oh, yeah, it was the Amber. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
I
next?
found that one very funny. Okay, number 5. Seth.
I'm sure this sounds great, by the way.
Seth, we gotta wrap it up right now. He's suffocating.
What?
What?
I just assumed Savvy because it says Seth. Oh, it's me? Why did I say that?
So it was in context. You said your brother-in-law has a surprise for you, and you're like, oh, he's in the closet. Seth, we gotta hurry up. He's suffocating.
That's episode 19.
It was.
No.
It was
know.
like episode 20.
Close.
21.
Yep.
Yeah!
It was
in the
Donnie
chat
/
for
easily kidnappable.
Easily kidnappable.
kidnappable,
I remember because
yeah.
I put Princess Peach on that thumbnail.
All right, what do we got?
Okay. Now
We're
this
bad
one
at this.
is said kind of weird, but
Okay.
I thought it was funny because of the way it was said.
Uh huh.
It goes, you wanted this. F, you now watch how I take your girl down.
Hold on. Just say that clean for us real quick.
I know exactly what she's.
You wanted this F. You now watch me how I take your girl. Oh.
Seth said it.
Yes, Seth
What?
did say.
I don't get. What is the quote?
I know. It wasn't F, by the way. It was.
It wasn't.
Different.
You guys bleeped it, so I couldn't hear what it was saying. I was assuming that's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
It does rhyme.
I had no clue what you guys said.
It does
so I was
rhyme,
like,
but
that
it
sounded.
I don't even remember.
We bleeped it in the beginning blurb, not in the actual episode. Anyways, Seth said that obviously.
Can you repeat? Because I need to hear it one more time.
Okay.
It starts with a C.
It says, you wanted this. Pause. See, you now watch how I take your girl now.
What is this from?
It's from, because I buzzed in, Seth said it, it's from the episode My Two Favorite People.
Do you know the episode number?
I don't remember the episode number or our title for it.
We're getting no action in the comments here.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
We need
Or
laughs in the
scrolled all the way
chat.
down.
Ha 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 ha.
Jake, can you scroll down to make sure we're scrolled down?
We're scrolled down.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
so
I
you
haven't
guys just
seen
hate
anything.
this. That's fine. It's fine. I just want to know. I just want to make sure if you guys hate this, you can stop.
I find this very funny.
No. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember the second part of the title, but it was.
It's one word.
I was too busy laughing to type. Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yay!
How about
Reddit
this?
guy.
In terms of the
Cooking.
word that's been bleeped out, it rhymes with the F word.
And it starts with C.
So.
Figured that one out.
Thank you, Jake.
Just got it.
But it was from My Two Favorite People because Finn and Lady were hanging out.
Oh.
Yeah. And Jake
I was like, that one would be kind of easy to guess, I feel like.
I just missed all that.
I was kind of laughing.
Yes, Sarah.
Good job, Sarah.
That's exactly
Yep.
it.
That is what a C looks like. All right, what's next?
What's next? What's
Oh,
next?
so
wait,
it
what
was My Two Favorite People / Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Episode 9.
Tiffany.
Wait, what? Why was it slashed?
No.
Oh, the name is Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh, because at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that was a...
Hey, he's the one who said it.
Well,
Savvy's
he
the one
was
who
the one
buzzed
that
in,
said
because
it.
I was like, I'm a good boy. I don't remember that at all.
You said it, though.
But you're the one who reset it. Anyways,
Okay.
what's next?
Number 7. Okay. Not until you appreciate what a jerk I am.
Wait, I only know the quote from the show. Is there more to it?
No.
Oh. Savvy.
No.
Me.
No, it was you.
It was you.
50-50 shot.
It was you, and do you know which episode?
I would imagine. Is this a trick?
Do you know which episode?
Is this a trick?
What?
Look into my soul. Is this a trick? Because it sounds like it's from the Magic Man episode.
Could be.
Okay. I hate this. Go ahead.
She doesn't know the answers.
She knows.
I don't know.
Well,
the
she didn't
answer.
see them. I did this all
Do you not know
myself.
the answer?
No, I know in my brain. But I
Okay,
don't know
then
from
say
the
it.
paper. It's from Freak City.
Okay, so it was the Magic Man
Yeah.
episode. But that's tricky because that's like a legit quote from the show.
Oh.
Yeah, because you said
I don't know. You just said it, and I was like, that's kind of funny,
Okay.
though.
What was it in context of?
Because you were recapping what
Yeah.
was happening.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
I was also like really drowsy when I was doing
I
this
thought you
one.
were going to say really drunk. And I was like,
Yikes.
that's not okay.
That's not okay.
No, I was drowsy.
Okay.
What was the other half of that title, though?
So it's Freak City / This is
America.
America,
That's-
episode 20.
Yeah, because I had the Childish Gambino on the cover of that one.
Just remembering the title.
Oh, yeah.
the-
I'll see the visuals. Like,
Yeah.
I think about them. I
Okay.
did scroll like through our Instagram posts just like a little bit before. Nothing to do with the quiz, just because I was curious.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
This one's not really funny. I just thought it was kind of a
So
good
Savvy said
quote.
it. Got it.
Okay. There's only a handful of people who shaped our childhood.
That is Savvy.
That is Savvy.
Hey.
Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Savvy's
You
not.
know what episode?
I know it's referring to Tom Kenny.
This is episode 9.
No.
No, we already did
No.
that one.
I don't know.
Is it? No, we already did that one. I
The,
was gonna
the
say-
self burns are the best. I love it,
Thanks,
Sarah.
guys.
Send more W's.
Thanks, Sarah.
I kind of thought it was funny.
They're kind of humiliating you.
It's really funny.
Snap.
Episode 11.
It's not Trouble in Lumpy Space, which is the one I thought it
Yeah,
was.
no,
But Tom
What-
Kenny? Is
what
this the
is it?
peanut
So
brittle?
it's Ocean of Fear / Don't Worry About It.
Oh,
Mark
episode
Hamill.
16
Mark
episode
Hamill action.
16.
Mark Hamill
Even
action.
Dad roasted you. Emily's roasted you.
Dang!
Hey guys.
By the way, the W's in the chat
Crazy.
were deprecating to Savannah. Because I said, it's not funny.
You guys
it
don't
must
have
be
to
savvy.
do what Seth says to do.
But you can, and it makes me feel well. And even BitBit01 says savage. So,
Savage. It was
anyways,
a savage brand.
thanks, guys. What's next?
Okay, so number 9.
Only 20 more.
The first episode was a little. I mean,
What?
that's literally how it was said.
Say it
Savvy.
again.
Because you looked at her when you said, how you.
No.
No! So it is savvy. Dubs in
What
the
did I
chat.
say?
The first episode was a little, that's literally the quote.
Oh. Why was that left in?
Buzzer. Blah, blah, blah. Savvy.
It was
Which
savvy.
episode?
Episode 3.
Yep.
Which was
Prisoners of Love /
You were supposed to guess that.
Prisoners of Love.
Oh, you!
I tricked her. What was the
Negative
secondary title?
points. You get negative points.
No.
Negative points.
No.
Abby's the
Actually, Jake is. Jake, is
Negative
there a way
points.
to? Is there a way to
Jake,
like?
you've been keeping score, right?
We all lose.
If you didn't hear that, he says we all lose.
All right, Abby, go ahead.
I've been keeping score.
Oh, okay.
hell yeah.
Okay.
We weren't really keeping score.
We weren't really keeping score. Okay, number 10. It's called eyeballs. You know, the things that get neutered off of dogs.
Seth said it.
On eye dogs.
Seth said it.
There's
Seth
a conflict
did say it.
title. I know all about this one.
And this was Wizard / Buffo D's Nuts.
Buffo D's
Which
nuts.
was another thing that Seth said.
That was something Seth said.
Oh, God,
Do you know
that
what
was
episode
funny.
number it was?
Oh, no, I do.
Are you sure?
I do.
10.
No.
No, it's
Close.
11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That was 11.
Buffo D's nuts.
Okay, number 11.
By the way, Tyler's being mean because he said
Hey.
everyone loses. Hey,
Okay,
kick him.
We're
so
losing viewers.
so I got like the funnier part of this, but I was gonna say something inappropriate. I was gonna say we're raw dogging this.
Is that you?
That sounds like me, but that sounds like a trick almost.
Was that me?
I'm taking a bold swing and say savvy.
It was not
I didn't
savvy.
think so. Raw dogging what?
So
What's the context?
I think it was a part where you guys hadn't had it written out,
Come here, guys.
and you're like, we're just raw dogging this.
Okay. Solid. Oh, we
Do you
got our
know
viewers
what-
back real fast.
Hey guys.
No, I don't know what this episode is.
Do you know?
No, I don't.
We raw dogged the show a lot.
When weddings bell thaw
Oh.
/ two birds,
Two birds,
one
one
pod.
pod.
Episode 17.
Yeah.
That was not one of my favorites, by the way.
Yeah.
So, no memories. Anyways, next.
Okay, number 12.
By the way, hold on. New rule, we have to make a buzzer sound. You go,
Bzz.
or something.
Okay.
Or wah, 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 something that's yours.
Okay.
Shut up. Yeah, sure.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, number 12. Yeah, the fact that we can actually record on the road is really nice.
Wank.
That worked
With a
exactly like I
question
wanted
mark?
to.
With a question mark?
Was that me?
Yes, it was you.
Okay. That was a side quest, wasn't it?
No.
No,
Because it sounds like.
No, that wasn't a side quest.
no, because I know you're thinking it's the LA trip, probably.
Yeah,
no,
or the tattoo
it's because I
one.
think what was going on was probably that we were saying like we're somewhere else right now or something like probably.
We were doing a bit.
Yeah, we're probably doing.
Is
a
that
bit.
what happened?
I don't know.
What episode was it?
Guess? Do you have a guess?
OMG, what? Oh, the wah.
Can we get whacks
Let's
with a
see.
question mark in the chat?
Yeah, give me your best. Everyone in the chat type wah.
Whack with a question mark.
I want to see what that looks like.
I'm
too,
gonna
guys.
say episode 17.
No, we
No.
just did that. What anything else
Yeah, we
thought?
just did that. That was the last
Episode-
16.
16 Episode 18.
No.
Savvy, episode 15.
No.
Which one was it?
It was business time
Oh.
/
Oh,
irrelevant,
exactly.
episode 8.
And you don't have the context for this?
Not really.
Okay.
Thank you, Reddit for playing along.
That's pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like there's like, how do you type nasally?
I feel like it needs like an NK sound, right?
Okay.
No.
No,
What?
wrong.
What? Don't talk. That's like
Parrot the platypus.
a platypus. All right, next.
Okay, number 13.
All right.
I think his mirrors are effed.
I think his mirrors are effed.
Yeah.
Hey, good boy. I think his mirrors are effed.
I don't know.
Savvy?
No. This was you.
Oh, Sarah says, "Wah." That's pretty good.
That is actually pretty
Jake,
good.
pin that comment.
Jake, pin the comment.
Pin Sarah's wank. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Sorry, Reddit guy, you're getting booted.
Not from the
You're
the
now
stream.
second place.
Okay. It was me.
Yes, it was you.
Episode 6.
Nope. 6.
6.
How about episode 7?
Nope. No!
Okay.
I've been dealing with this all week.
Episode
Stop.
19.
No.
Am I getting warmer? This sucks.
Kinda.
Alright, just tell us.
Okay, it was City of Thieves / It Was Batman episode 13.
There's so many better quotes from that episode.
I don't know.
Alright, what's next?
What's next?
Okay, number 14. Hey, at least they're putting in a Chipotle.
That was me. Wink.
Yes, that
me.
was you.
Shit, that was. It must have been early.
Pretty early.
It must have been early.
She's doing this with her hands.
Damn
That
it.
means it's the middle of the season.
It must have been episode 12. Did we do that one already? I can't remember what.
It's not episode 12.
Episode 14,
No.
Savvy. Damn.
Wank. Episode 15.
No.
Episode 9?
Close.
7?
10.
10.
Hey.
Episode
Oh, we did 10
Wait,
already.
wait. I know what.
The title of the...
I know the title.
Because it was right before Wizard.
And for
was.
context, this was talking about when you moved.
Yes.
Yes. That's why the Chipotle thing.
Yeah.
Shoot. I just saw what episode was episode 10.
Come
Is
on,
that,
you got it. Ums in the chat.
Hey, no, we need more wank in the chat.
Wah and ums.
Wank? Type that. Anyways, what is it?
Okay, it's Memories of Boom Boom Mountain / Wash Your
That's
Dirty,
the one.
dirty
You know
face.
why I know that was yours? Because the graphic, the Instagram post, don't love it.
Dang!
Hey. You know what? You didn't do it.
I know. That's why I don't love it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Savvy. Oh, there we go. That's fine.
Huh?
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Just kidding. Her work was great. I appreciated her helping out. She stabbed me.
Okay. Number 15. Actually, he was supposed to say F.
Like the FUC.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been told to say F instead of the actual word.
Me? No, that's Savvy
Yes,
for
it
sure.
was you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seth, and episode... me thinks it's 15.
No.
I don't know.
Jar Jar Binks?
Misa think it's...
Misa think...
Misa think
What do we
it's
got?
5.
It's 1 through 5. It's one of the...
Oh.
It's very early.
Seth, episode 4.
No.
Seth, episode 3.
No.
Wait, no.
No.
Episode 5.
No, it was episode 1. Slumber Party Panic. That was Seth. Episode 1.
All right. Well, thank you for this quiz. This is amazing. We're gonna wrap that up here because we gotta get back to
I was
the
gonna say,
episode.
25 is kind of a lot.
It was a lot.
Kind of
It was a lot. But thank you so much for your work. We're gonna read the rest of those later.
Sorry, that was definitely longer than we thought because we thought we would be better at this.
Yeah, we thought we'd be a lot better.
We were worse at this than we thought.
These guys
But,
stink.
hey guys, what do you think we get back to the show? You're about to watch some...
It's time to get cooking.
Let's get cooking. You just heard us say it. Let's now do it. Practice what we preach. Now I'm saying, brother.
Bye.
Yay.
Hey guys, let's get baking. You want to make cornbread with us? Of course you do. 2 cups of cornmeal, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. They're different, don't worry about it. 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1.5 cups of plain yogurt, and 4 tablespoons of honey. And so now you got to mix in your dry ingredients, which of course is that cornmeal, the baking soda, and the baking powder. You're going to want to mix that all up just like that. Good job, Sav. You're killing it. So just going to mix that a little bit, and you're going to make a well. Well, I didn't know you had to. Well, you do. And what you're going to do with that well is you're going to put some of that butter in there just like that. You're going to put that fresh yo in there, and that's short for yogurt. It's just slang, guys. I'm using slang. So you're going to mix all those in together, including the egg and honey, which is not pictured here, but it is pictured right here. Look at that. Look at Savvy. She's mixing so good. But it could be better. Maybe like that. Yeah, no, that's way better. I like that a lot more. I think it could even be better like that. Yeah. Oh my God, Savvy, good job, Slay. You want to butter up your dish, square preferred, and you want to like slide all that in there. And actually, you want to get all the bits like that, and then you want to throw it in the oven, and then you want to open the oven because it takes 2 seconds to bake. Don't even trip. You put your fork in, make sure there's no bits left behind. Look at that, clean as a whistle, and your cornbread is ready to go. Hello friends and welcome to the show. Have you ever wanted to cook with us? Well, now's your chance. We're making golden lentil curry, and how you're gonna make that is some water, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1 small serrano pepper, 3 cups of vegetable broth, curry powder, 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos, and don't worry, I know exactly what those are, so don't even trip. We need 3/4 cups of canned coconut milk, a healthy pinch of salt, some coconut oil, 2 cups of carrots, and 1 to 2 cups of lentils. I think we only used 1, but we're gonna turn up the heat on that pot, and we're gonna tap that coconut oil in. Look at us go, and then you're gonna add your water in there. Get that nice healthy mixture, and of course what joins better than that is 2 cups of carrots. And you wanna mix those carrots together while Savvy uses the wrong side. Wait, nope, that's the right side of the knife, don't worry about it. She's adding the serrano pepper, the ginger, look at that flicker, and also some garlic. She's gonna add all that together. And I'm sorry for slandering her good name. And you want to mix that up, and oh my gosh, that already looks so yummy. But it's not yummy yet, because what we need to add is the coconut milk and the vegetable broth. And I believe that's actually my hand bobbing up and down, because I do that. And you might think to yourself, oh, that's enough probably. Actually, it's not. Look at that. We need more. And then you want to mix that all up, and you want to turn the heat up a little bit more because it needs to cook down. Papa needs to cook that curry down and add some lentils in there. Once you add those lentils in there, you want to mix that up again. And of course, it's time for the curry powder and everyone's favorite, the coconut aminos. And everyone knows what that is. And you want to just keep adding spoonful and spoonful of that, whatever that is, until you decide you want to mix it up all over again and let it cook down. And that, my friends, is how you make golden lentil curry. You know what I'm saying. Hope you're thirsty, friends, because we're starting off with the Golden Gate mocktail, and what that's gonna be is a couple shots of lemon juice, actually just 1 per iced glass, and then you go ahead and pour a whole shot of honey in there if you can muster it. Look how thick and viscous that is, and it's only gonna get thicker and viscouser because it's gonna be cold and it's gonna be hard to mix, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna love it. And then we actually top it off with the ginger beer because we're only showing 2 shots, but we ended up topping it off because we needed to fill the glass. But look at that. Mix that up and enjoy your Golden Gate mocktail, guys. Did you think we're going to leave you hanging? This is the finale. Of course not. You get dessert. And what joining us today for the dessert is the Kiwano melon. You've never seen this before. Neither have I. It looks like an alien. Look at that thing. That's insane. But we're going to cut open a second one just like so. And you may have noticed, Seth, are those pineapples and nanners? You would be absolutely correct. In fact, we're going to throw those in a food processor right now. Look at those. Frozen pineapples go in there. Bananas follow. Savvy gracefully picks up 2 whole bananas. And then you carve this guy out like a pumpkin. And when I tell you this was actually satisfying, even though it was insane feeling, even though we left the seeds in there, whoops. Anyways, we blend all those guys right up. And then we actually threw ice in it, which you don't get to see right now. But rest assured, it all comes out like this, and it goes back in its home in the original shell, and we eat this on camera for you, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
And we're back.
That is the Kiwano melon, everybody. To starve the last little bit there.
Of course.
Did you get something on your?
I did.
What the hell is on your face? She made me. That whole break made me close my eyes.
So during the break, I had to go dig something up out of my yard.
I know exactly what this is.
So we are revealing today's tiny treasure.
For context.
Oh, I've got context in there.
Great.
I'm going to have Seth read the note that he gave me on our second to last episode. Seth, would you like to see the tiny treasure?
Yeah. You motherfucker. I'm not going to grab it yet. Pardon my French, but this is messed up. So, context. On our second to last episode, I decided that the conflict titles were getting a little boring.
Insane, more like it.
Before that. So until that day, and then I decided, because I wrote all my notes at an ungodly hour. It was really late, and I started cracking myself up, and then I made them really long and just like crazy. So I was like, well, I have to keep topping it. So what I did was I wrote this note and made it so that it was as if a spirit has possessed me and wrote this note for her to read. And it goes like this.
Which I did read on that episode.
And I'll give me a chance to actually read it cleanly.
Okay.
Why do you got dirt on your face?
Because I was digging in the backyard.
I understand. Okay, well, it says, Dearest sister, I don't know how to say this, but I fear that I've gone too far in this bit, and frankly, I don't know that I could stop now. I feel like a man without his free will. If I perish, just know I buried a large sum of something in your yard, in case I ever got possessed. Dig it up, use it, and free our free our bloodline of this dreaded curse. I know what you're thinking. Seth, you went from glib little trickster with a false HelloFresh ad to an alt-right anti-woke fascist to now
it got crazy, guys.
Check it out, guys. Fascist to a now desperate host and vessel for an unspeakable evil threatening to haunt us for generations. If not handled properly, how am I to trust you now? I know, I hear you. But you can't trust me. If you can't trust me, the best I can do is give you the next conflict title with absolutely no gimmicks. Conflict number 3, A Gruel Fate. And then there's a side note that says, glib is hard to write in cursive. Don't read this aloud. What did that conflict title end up being? Do you remember?
That was the conflict.
Because then I immediately said, no, you idiot. It's this.
That's right.
It was another trick.
It was another trick. So, today's tiny treasure that
This
I dug up
sucks.
out of my backyard
This sucks.
is, and I'll show the camera, there is dirt in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ta-da! But it's a note from Seth.
I buried a lot of something in your yard.
You buried a whole lot of post-it note that says, you think this is an effing game? I'll kill you dead, Seth, smiley face. And it's a little tiny plastic rubber ducky.
Plastic rubber ducky, solid.
Yes.
You want to tell them why there's a plastic rubber ducky and why I threatened you?
Also, it's number 88 out of the bunch. So, when Seth first moved back home, I took it upon myself to go to his room and hide 103 of these little
That's
plastic
the amount?
ducks.
You never told me how many there were.
103. I don't know why there were 103 in a pack, but there were, and I numbered all of them, and I hid them in his room.
I was like working or something.
And he brought back number 88 to me. And
do you know why?
I don't know why.
No, there's no reason.
Okay. He brought back number 88 to me and left this note. And I was like, oh boy, he's going to hide them in my house. And he never did.
No, it was just a fear tactic.
Yeah.
The question is, did you get all 103 of them?
Probably not.
Nope. He definitely hasn't found them all yet.
And I don't live there anymore. So.
Check your shirt pockets. Because I put a lot of them in your...
Like the shirts with pockets?
Uh-huh.
I went through my closet. Guys, there was 103 ducks in my room. I have a backpack like that where I dedicated a whole front pocket to them, like where I dumped them in there. And then when I did the move, I actually put them in my desk drawer. So I have a whole desk drawer full of plastic rubber ducks.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'll never be freed. So
I misnumbered one.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I?
No.
he
I
said he
double-checked
misnumbered
that.
one. He's a liar. The real prank would be skipping number. Yep, 1 to 200. So he'll always be paranoid. Ducks
Exactly.
are at Goodwill, probably because I donated a lot of stuff after.
Oh, they might be a Goodwill now. Anyway, so that's today's tiny treasure.
Wait, can I make the joke?
Go.
Can we go?
What joke?
Maybe we can go Goodwill hunting.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you. Dubs in the chat.
Dubs in the chat.
Quack. All right. Well,
Anyways, so that was what we had for this segment. Anything you want to add before we get going?
methinks I should get back to the show. And I
Alrighty.
think we don't have time for games. I think we got time for cheer and time for toys. We've been good, but this can't last. Hurry Christmas, hurry fast.
And Jake, hurry up and transition
Wanna
this,
play
please.
that loop?
All right, folks. Well, welcome back
Welcome
to the SOD, the finale, if you will. Hope you enjoyed that little cooking montage.
Yeah, as you know now, with the finale comes big doings with the food.
Big doings with the food. Probably not every episode because we do have to keep some stuff secret from each other.
Just for finales.
Yeah.
For any season finale, we're gonna do a co-op. I feel safe in saying.
I think that's fair. All right. Well, Savvy, since we have a theme here, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you may have heard some of it in the voiceover. I'm not 100% sure because we haven't done that yet. But what do we got here?
So first, we have a golden.
Wait, hold on. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear some sort of knocking.
Yeah, is that some? That's weird. It's like right on the table.
Hold on, do the
It
knocking
couldn't
again.
possibly be.
Oh no!
This is so stupid.
Something's in the box.
Oh, something's in the box. The tiny treasure. I thought we got the tiny treasure.
I thought
already.
we got the tiny treasure
Aw,
for the
geez,
episode.
We should probably check it.
Let's open it. Whoa! A second tiny treasure has hit the episode.
Has hit the stream. Well, as you guys also know,
Look, can you guys see the comparison?
it's
He
me,
looks the
but
same.
British. But as you guys have heard on the audio format, this is the baby sheep doll that Abby had made us. So we now have two Abby stuffies from the tiny treasure. So thanks for indulging us on that bit. Back to you.
Woo! Okay. So first we have a Golden Gate mocktail. It has ginger beer, lemon juice, and honey
Pretty
poured over
straightforward.
ice.
Cheers. We both haven't tried any of this yet.
None of it. We haven't tasted. We're bad chefs.
Whoa.
Ooh, I like that.
Even for me as a, what it called?
Known ginger beer hater.
Yeah.
I don't think you hate ginger beer, just that like it's a lot sometimes.
It's just an overwhelming part of anything.
But it's pretty subtle in this, I feel like.
A little bit. I feel like the back of the throat a little bit.
A little Bernie.
Little Bernie
Little
Sanders.
Bernie. If you watch the video portion,
Which would be weird if you skipped it.
skipped over the cooking montage, you'll see that one of the pieces isn't here because we're keeping it cold. So that's going to be our dessert. But next, why don't you explain what this dish is?
Happy to, Savvy. It is a golden curry lentil soup.
Yeah,
and it's got
is.
lentils, it's got carrots, we got some did I spill a little bit? I spilled a little bit.
Oops.
That's okay. It's got a bunch of goodness in there, some curry powder, coconut milk. Mm-hmm. What else am I missing?
Some veggie
Vegetable
broth,
yeah.
ginger and garlic and serrano pepper.
Yes.
And then we have
They know that
some
already.
cilantro on top and a little bit. For mine, I put a little bit of coconut cream as a garnish, but Seth
Not a
didn't
big
want
fan.
it.
Not on its own, but
So let's give it a shot.
let's give it a try.
You want to cheers it?
Oh, sure.
Dangerous cheers.
Cheers. Happy finale, everybody. And
Happy
also,
finale.
if the lights are different, it's because it's much later.
This
And-
took hours.
and my windows are my wall. It's a huge window wall. Maybe I'll show you one day.
That's really good. I got pepper.
Oh yeah, I got it too. That's really good.
I love the taste of this. Touch spice?
I got pepper in the back of my throat.
Do you want a little bit of the cream to cool it down?
That's all right.
What do you think of it?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Gotta say, we came into this episode before we knew it was going to be a combined dish. We're like,
Yes.
how are we going to do this? We had no idea. Because it also timed in with me moving.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't even watch this episode.
Like, I don't. You only watch the first
And
half.
I only watched the first half. So it was actually a treat for me to be like, what? Then what happened?
Then what happens?
It was awesome. That'll never happen again, hopefully.
Unless you move again. Hopefully not for a little bit.
No.
So you can be settled.
Next season, every new studio, a new studio every season.
Well, I guess that's how it's gonna go.
Sounds good. But
Let's eat this.
let's eat this. Goodbye, perverts.
We'll be right back.
Bye, perverts.
We'll be right back. It'll be like 2 seconds for you guys because we're just gonna eat, and then we'll grab our dessert.
I'm so excited for our dessert.
We haven't even
No.
tried it at all.
She kept being like, Seth, we should try it. Like, oh, we just want to know. I'm like, no, we can't. It's going to be a surprise.
We didn't even save one to taste what it actually tastes like.
No.
We just full sent it.
Full sent him. I'm very excited.
So let's finish this up and then we'll get our dessert.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Mid soup eating, we remembered that we made cornbread too to go with it.
Not only was it, I was going to, as I said, grab the desserts after, and I went up to go do that, and I was going to say,
because like we were mid eating.
I was like almost done with curry, but I was like, I just want to save it, get through like all the food.
Yeah.
So I was going to put it in the microwave, and my first thought was cornbread. Oh God, because we left it in the oven.
It's due today.
We left it in the oven to stay kind of warm.
Yes.
And that's where we forgot.
The oven was off.
As you guys were like, wait, what do you mean dessert? There was cornbread in that video. Yeah,
unless you forgot.
It's been hours, dog.
It's been so many hours. We actually made the cornbread before we started recording the episode.
Yes,
so.
that was like the first thing we did. So cheers.
Cheers. With my curry.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing. We're like, we wanted to soak up some of the curry with it and see how that tasted. I'm sure it's gonna be. Yeah, I believe it.
That's good. Love cornbread, dude.
Gluten free.
All of this gluten free.
Oh hell yeah! I'm just gonna take a chunk. Bloop. Bye again.
Bye again. We'll be back.
And we are back again. Look at us. Look at that.
Whoa.
You ever seen anything like this before? I don't think so.
We haven't. We've never even tasted it.
What is it, Savvy?
It's a horned melon or a kiwano melon. It comes from New Zealand.
Oh.
Yeah. And the reason that we chose it was because it's kind of golden and spiky.
It's on theme. If you haven't
on
guessed the
theme.
theme, if we didn't talk about it in the VO, everything here is golden. We got the Golden Gate, got the golden cornbread.
Yes.
Got the golden curry.
lentil curry soup.
Yeah, and then we got this guy. He's golden and spiky, so we're on
So
theme.
spiky. And I feel like the ginger beer is also kind of spiky.
It's a little spiky.
And the curry's a little spiky.
It's a little spicy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a little like.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's take a bite of this. What's in it? It's frozen pineapple.
Frozen pineapple, bananas, and then the juice.
The insides
The
of
pulp.
the fruit. And so we were eating it out of the like carved bowl, basically.
Yes.
The carved fruit.
Let's give
take
it a try.
bite.
Oh.
That is so good.
Oh.
And we made it into a sorbet, by the way. I guess we should have clarified.
They
what
saw
is.
it.
Oh my god.
Now we did leave the seeds in. If we were doing this again, I would probably strain the seeds out.
Yeah. I can't taste any, or I can't feel any seeds. I feel mostly the ice, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a smoothie texture.
A little crystally.
That's like refreshing as
That's
hell.
nice. Because it's been
Oh, I
really
got a
hot
seed now.
today.
I got a seed now. But yeah, it's like nice, light, refreshing. I could eat this all day. And we have so much left. I'm going to keep that in the freezer.
To describe the flavor, it kind of has a little bit of just a hint of pineapple. You can't taste the bananas at all.
I taste it in the way that you can taste it in a strawberry banana smoothie.
I feel like I can hardly ever taste banana in that stuff.
Yeah, well, I think I have a subtle taste of it usually.
Yeah.
But
And then
I feel like a little bit of the melon is just because it's like crazy green on the inside,
Yes,
right?
it's like I had no idea what this thing looked like inside
Neon
until we
green.
cut it. And I was like, "Whoa!"
You're
It's
like, what's
funny,
wrong with
'cause
it?
when we cut, like when she cut it, we were like, obviously we muted everything. It was just the voiceover. But
Yeah.
my reaction was, "Oh my god!" I had no
That's
idea.
not what I expected.
I've never seen it. I intentionally didn't Google it or anything when we
Yeah.
were talking about it. I was like, I'm just gonna leave this as a complete surprise.
Yeah, and a
it's
surprise it
so
was.
good. It's like I don't know how to describe.
It's pretty mellow.
I don't know what that taste is, like the guano fruit. I
Yeah.
don't know what that actually tastes like, so it's
Yeah.
hard to compare.
Like how it does in this and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's I don't know. It feels really light, very subtle.
Yeah, it's like
if
airy
anything.
sorta.
Yeah, very very what's the word I'm looking for? Just refreshing, like
Yep.
you said.
It's easy to eat too.
Yeah, not very overpowering at all.
No, and it's probably pretty healthy, I imagine.
New Zealanders, let us know. These were like $8 each
Really?
at the supermarket.
Damn,
Yeah,
that makes sense. Very imported.
because we live in California.
Well, you guys,
That's it.
that's
That's the whole thing.
That's all. It's been a pleasure, you guys. I'm like getting kind of emotional in a weird way. Like not like in a like it was weird. Just like when I was like, guys, I was like, guys. That's the show.
We've been doing this for 26
It feels like it's been
episodes.
so long.
It has been a long
It's
time.
like a relief off my shoulders at the same time.
It's
I'm gonna have to.
it's half a year.
I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this episode.
Oh my
too.
God, are you actually tearing
like
up?
a little bit, like genuinely. I'm trying to talk through it, but now like we're good. It's just like this all started from like a text when I was telling Savvy I was moving back home,
And you're having a rough time.
and I'm just not having a great time. Obviously, the reason why and everything I was moving back home, but we were kind of talking about like what we can do, and like we were talking about starting a podcast. We've been talking about that for like
A long
years,
time.
yeah, like where it's just been
And
like,
it took a year after you moved home to actually start the podcast.
no,
Almost.
no, because I moved back home in like July, and we got
April.
Oh yeah. So anyways, I moved back at the beginning of May actually. But before that, you know, I moved, and then we were not before that. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. And we were talking about it even before we came up with the title of the podcast before I even moved back. Dude, don't just lick stuff. And we're like, that's perfect. Stop. And so
That's the title. We'll figure it out from there.
We didn't even realize it was a misquote in the first place. Whereas I think it's man, don't just lick stuff.
Something
or
like
something.
that.
Like, bro, I don't know. So it's a
Yeah.
misquote, and we'll get there.
But who cares?
Yeah, it's just been a long little journey, and we did our test episode in like November. We
That's right. We did.
recorded our trailer in November.
Yeah, and then
Not the one you just saw, but the intro trailer.
we started actually recording in February,
Late
end of January.
early February.
Yeah.
And it's now beginning of September. So
And you guys are watching this in October or beyond.
so just so you guys know,
It's been a journey.
it's been a nice time, and we're just really happy. Like,
yeah.
not a lot of you are here. I'm not gonna lie, but
But more every day.
more every day, and
More
every
every
time
day.
we check, and it's like, oh, one or two here and there. Maybe oh, that Reddit post did well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just been really cool. So
It's been really cool. It's a small following, but it's ours, you know.
so
And it's something that we get to spend time with each other once a week usually.
yeah,
To
sometimes more.
sometimes more.
When we have big recording.
Like for that
plans.
trailer, we've basically not stopped seeing each other for like a month.
that has been like a month of straight work, and just like me sending clips every once in a while, being like, "Is this good? Is this good?" And she's been like, "Yeah, no, it's great." So thank you guys for giving us a platform to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
And even though, you know, like we said, it's a small following, it's ours, and that we're just happy to be able to do it, and hopefully one day we can, you know, make money doing it.
Would be nice.
So
Tell your friends.
tell your friends, help us not work anymore and work on this exclusively, because
And
this is
to help
awesome.
our sibling relationship.
We will never see each other again if this doesn't
If
get
this
10,000. If
flops.
this doesn't get 10,000 views. No, not to put a number on it, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this whole time, you guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate it every step of the way. Reddit guy, shout out, of course.
Bitbit-01?
I think so. Yes.
Bitbit-01 on YouTube, guys. And also visit 2-Bit Prints on the web. He's working on his website right now, I think.
I think it's 2bitprints.xyz or something like that.
We'll link it.
Here's a link. There you go. More free promo for Reddit guy, but he really has, or you, Reddit guy. We're talking directly to you
Reddit
right
guy.
now.
Put F's in the chat. Not F's, W's. Put W's in the chat, Reddit guy.
Like we do at least once per episode.
Right. We have mentioned you for about 6 or 7 episodes straight now. So
you and your comments and reaching out to us really actually lit a fire under us.
Yeah.
And helped push us through the rest of this first season because we weren't really seeing a lot of numbers,
No.
or engagement of any kind. It's kind of hard to keep producing stuff when you don't see any engagement. So thank you for getting the ball rolling for us.
Yes.
And inspiring us to keep doing more.
Specifically your comments about you like making food, like cooking along with us. We think that's so cool.
It's awesome.
And we encourage anybody who's interested in the show, or just interested in Adventure Time, and maybe you don't cook in your day to day, like we
want a challenge.
That's
you know?
me.
Yeah.
I don't cook at all. Like this whole thing has taught me a lot of stuff and just like got me like thinking more creatively in general. Have there been some flops? Yes.
Yes.
We said that from the beginning. We are not professional chefs in any way.
No.
Savvy is much better than I. But,
and I take some crazy risks that end up in pretty low scores.
You remember them. Right here.
Hey, we're not doing that.
Right here.
No, get out of here. But back to the sappy stuff.
Yeah.
It's just great to hang out. And we're going to keep hanging out.
Yeah.
As
We'll
long
see.
as this works. I mean, if it doesn't, then we'll never talk.
Yeah.
But
I don't really care to see you outside of this, but no.
No, actually, like our whole relationship has been this, which is crazy.
It's like for better or worse.
For better or worse. But, it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Dude, we went to Hollywood with business cards and a single pin, and that's where we met Reddit guy, if I'm remembering.
Yeah,
right.
I
guess I did, huh?
very quickly, but I didn't know.
Right. Reddit guy, let me know.
But yeah, we met, or I met Reddit guy at some point during the Hollywood Bowl. Then, we posted on Reddit, and then that's how he came to be.
Got Reddit guy.
And that's how he came to be.
Slid in my Reddit DMs, which is a terrifying place to be. But we made it work.
Yeah.
Thanks, Reddit guy.
And then we have Abby, who made us our stuffies. Jake, of course, who's helped us with a lot of production stuff. Jake the Human, my husband.
Jake the Human, her husband. Also helped a lot with the stream. So if it turns out bad, you could all say, fuck you, Jake. Don't say that. Say, thank you, Jake, for ruining our afternoon. That's what you could say. No, I'm just kidding. He's been great. He's been he's been helping us lug stuff around and do whatever,
especially during the trailer shoot.
Yeah, we would not have survived. It was not a good time all the time,
Yeah,
we had fun, but there were some times that were not so fun.
There's a lot of hiking in the woods.
Yeah.
But anyways, this ending's getting really rambly.
I don't give a shit. This is the finale. They're here for this.
It's the finale. Our mom, who made the mugs. Our dad, who gave us the destroyed mug.
Well, the mug that we destroyed.
Yes.
Remcat, who gave us the tattoos.
Yes. Mine's back here.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're doing audible credits right now.
Yeah, all the audible credits for all the people who've been part of this, really. Oh, you know what? Let's give them a little thing to look forward to for season 2.
Bring it on.
We're going to be starting to have guests.
Yeah. You see this empty space right here? There's going to be a chair here. We'll figure it out. We'll probably have to get another recording device of some kind.
Absolutely.
But we'll figure it out, baby.
We'll figure it out. So on that,
thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hopefully watching. Maybe you're in your car. Maybe you're doing something, so don't watch it.
I mean, this will also be posted onto Spotify at some point, but...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for all of that. If you guys are looking for the YouTube, you're here.
You're already here.
So DD
or
Jealous
if you're
Podcast. I don't know how else you're finding it, but DD Jealous Podcast or Dude Don't Just Lick Stuff. It's a pretty easy search.
Yeah, you can follow us on social media at DDJLS Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, or send us an email.
Yeah, which is just ddjlspodcast@gmail.com. And final plug, I'm on Cameo.
You're on Cameo? What? Wait.
I've been on Cameo. I don't know why I've never told you guys this. I've been on Cameo since like episode 2. Where I've just been like sitting in silence, being like, once we pick up, once we
It's
get
gonna
going,
start rolling
I'm gonna be
in.
right there. So it should just be Seth_DDJLS podcast, or
That's hilarious.
I don't know. You'll find
That's
me.
really funny.
I'm the only one who's under DDJLS podcast, so go on Cameo.
I wonder why.
So I'm on Cameo. I'll get her to get on Cameo. It's gonna be fun. We'll do that in the off season. But until then, guys, we are probably going to be taking a break. Actually, not probably. We are.
We are. Sorry, guys. This is going to be the last you'll hear from us till probably around Thanksgiving.
Probably
Like a month or
we're
so.
not exactly sure how the spacing out comes out yet, but we'll definitely alert you. Maybe like
Yeah.
when you're watching the stream,
By the time the stream is happening, we'll let you know.
you'll see our faces pop up right about
Thursday, November 27th. Happy Thanksgiving.
and they'll tell you everything you need to know. I really hope that works out.
Others are just fun.
So thank you guys. Go ahead and follow us on all the social medias. Ask for something on Cameo. I do foot stuff probably. So
What?
I said that just so you would hear it, and you didn't, and that's okay. I do foot stuff on Cameo.
No.
I could. Don't judge me. Art is art.
Anyways, dude.
Don't just lick stuff.
Bye, guys.
Hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Let me turn my volume down. I realize it's still playing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't stifle my creativity, Sav. I can do foot stuff on Cameo if I want. It's a free country.
I guess you could.
See, most people agree. Who said no? Was that you?
Yeah.
You snake. Everyone, let's give the people what they want. Keep
It
going
was
on
a
that.
yoke. It was a yoke.
Keep going on that poll. Let's see how that ends. But guys, thank you so much for coming.
you.
This was crazy.
Oh, hi, Ferg.
I mean, we have right now, as it stands, I don't care. I'll share stats. We have 16 concurrent viewers right now. Everyone's watching at the same time. Few of us. Few of them are us. We don't care. We'll admit it. So guys, we didn't shatter that 10,000 view mark. So
End of the show.
unfortunately, this is the end of our relationship as siblings. We did get 52 views. It's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure.
26 years.
We'll never see you again.
Peace and blessings. So thanks for that, you guys. I'm just kidding. No, you guys have been awesome. We're like so happy. This is way more than we even expected. We're like maybe like a couple people will check in here and there and watch for a couple minutes, but like most of you guys were here the whole time
and active in the chat, which is awesome.
And also thank you for every time I said dubs in the chat, both in the chat and on the video. Thank you. That was so stupid, and I appreciate it so much.
It's so funny.
It's so stupid that that I did that, and then you guys listened to me, so that's even better. So I appreciate that a lot. Savvy, what do you got to say? Because I've been talking a lot.
We thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
We always appreciate you guys showing up for us.
It never ends.
More dubs in the chat.
Thanks,
awesome.
guys.
And we just, are happy to be doing this and happy to have people actually interested in watching it.
And Savvy was so nervous for this.
I was nervous.
Which is funny because it's like I weirdly wasn't. I think it's like one of those things like when one person's nervous, like the other one has to be so brave.
So brave.
And that was me.
I wasn't nervous about it until like right before we started, and I went, "Uh-oh."
I didn't tell them my dream, did I?
No.
So last night.
Yeah, explain your dream.
So last night I literally had a
Everyone loves
dream.
that.
Here's my dream, and you're gonna hear it. And this is probably not the last time you'll ever hear that, but I had the dream 90%. Good job, guys. Thank you. And the only one was my hater sister. So number one,
joke.
Here's my dream. I had a dream, and it went like this. Literally last night, I fell asleep, and in my dream, I had woken up in my chair at my desk as if I had just fallen asleep playing like video games or something.
Yeah.
And then I like woke up. It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, oh God, what's going on? So I get up and I go up my stairs, only to see my bed is like this is all my dream. None of this has happened. In my dream, Savvy had yoinked my bed about 10, 15 feet away from where it normally is. And I'm like rubbing my eyes like, what is going on? And my desk that I was just asleep at was now upstairs, and she was working tirelessly on this computer. And just like, and apparently she was practicing streaming, because I'm like, what is going on? So like, what are you doing? And like, I tried to get closer and closer, and she was not answering anything. I was like, she's possessed.
Just like deadpan into the camera.
She's just like staring like this in the camera, but way up close. And I was like, Savvy, what are you doing, dude? Like, it's 3 a.m. Go home. Like, get out of here. And I get closer and closer to the screen, and I see that the stream has like tens of thousands of views, just going crazy. I'm like, and then all of a sudden, I realize I'm not wearing clothes because it's a dream, and that happens. And except I have my little underoos on. Don't worry about it. Censored. And so I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what? Yeah, cover up. And then like Savvy finally acknowledges me and says, hey, Seth, can you take over? I'm like, oh, okay. And then you go away. You go down my stairs slowly and creepily. I'm like, okay.
I was tired. It was 3 a.m.
It was 3 a.m. clearly. So you must have been exhausted. You've been streaming for who knows how long.
Who knows?
And so then I come to the computer, and guys, when I say the views dropped, they dropped to like 90, maybe 80. I don't know. It was really disheartening. And so I appreciate you guys seeing my face and not immediately clicking out, because that would have been
He's sensitive to it now.
a nightmare come true. So watch as all of them just drop now, because just for the bit, that'd be really funny. But anyways, that was just a complete side tangent. I just told this like story like 4 times a day, because I was like, I woke up like, what the hell was that?
What
like,
was
what
that?
are you talking about? But guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, and we will be having regular videos starting again on Thanksgiving Day.
As you saw our Shining Twins impression.
What else do we have to say? I mean, keep posted on like the Instagram and the TikTok for any like random side videos that we throw up between now and then, you know.
Maybe Savvy will stop posting 3 times a day on TikTok.
Hey, I had to do what I had to do.
Maybe it worked. I don't know.
Now we have enough followers on TikTok to live stream there too.
So you're not safe anywhere. But TikTok, Instagram at DDJLS Podcast.
You guys know you can send us an email like Reddit guy does.
Heyo.
And Tyler.
I thought we just dropped the stream.
I thought so too. I was like, oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to make a TikTok account. Yes. Reddit guy.
Follow us there. Yes, please.
We need your support. Thanks.
Tyler's also sent us an email.
Aunt Florencia just sent us an email.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. You can send it to ddjlspodcast@gmail.com.
And if you want to send us a little care package of some sort, maybe you're thinking, oh, they could use a bunch of ramen noodles, or maybe they could use
ramyun.
Damyang. Have you guys ever seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Next.
It's his whole personality right now.
I love it. And you can also send us. It's our PO box, which is number 183 in Sutter Creek, California.
We might have just done this at the end of the episode.
We probably did, but they need to hear it again. Oppa Gangnam Style.
Cool, no.
This is
183
terrible.
Sutter Creek, California 956.
What I was trying to say, you guys, is I love you all so dearly. Most of you are my friends and family, and that's awesome.
This is the stuff we usually edit out.
No, it's not. This is the real me. I'm getting the fingers from Jake, whatever that means.
The wrap it up.
No, that's not what that means. That means keep going, baby. No, let's go further.
Anyways.
Go far. You're a rock star. Thank you, Jake. That's so nice. That's so nice.
Thank you all for watching. We appreciate you very much.
And bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, actually tell us your rate of the podcast.
Yeah. Tyler says I'd rate this podcast and finale a mathematical.
Thank you, Tyler.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Baby, she a bad man.
Making waves on your playlist because I'm active. Damn, that girl's so fine, cute face, she's attractive. All the strips still can't make a fit, I'm never matching. Still on my John Lennon shit, imagine. Cold as a blizzard and hot as lava, I've been on a roll eating rolls and pasta. Ain't
And you know this beat was made by Zata, killing all you bitches, flamethrowing with sriracha. And I'm still rapping on the same goofy shit. How many ways can I say that it's just a bit? This rap game's a joke, but I'm the one telling it. Baby sheep celibate, never supposed to hit. My money I'm stacking, my go bag I'm packing. Just a few things before I leave the house. I'm balling like magic, a star just like Patrick. I just need some time for a show out. And I beg you just watch me, I'm sipping Chianti. I'm sitting on top of the world now. Dropping tracks like bombs like Fallout. Come see me live, watch baby go all out.
Making waves on your playlist because I'm active. Damn, that girl's so fine, cute face, she's attractive. All the strips still can't make a fit, I'm never matching. Still on my John Lennon shit, imagine. Marietta Little M, it's me, I'm in the pasture grazing. All this love flooding in my DMs, this shit's amazing. Baby, she be know me by now, BBYSHEEP. Don't in my line, phone home like E.T.
Sauce in my walk, strolling down the red carpet. Same attitude I take to the farmer's market. Honey, I'm smooth, bet you wish you could jar it. Shout out Savvy B, entrepreneur mindset. Female hero of the story. Black Tarin, move like a Mandalorian. Din Djarin, yeah baby, it's me, Lion King, you're starring. Deep down, family guy, Seth MacFarlane. Now where do we go from here? There's no choice but to join the herd. Don't know what you heard, I'm like a bird. I'm soaring high, I'm self-assured that this'll work. And I don't want seconds, cause I want thirds. You hear my words, I'm plotting my revenge. Just like the nerds. Got it. And you know I ain't scared. And you know I'm not scared.
Making waves on your playlist because I'm active. Damn, that girl's so fine, cute face, she's attractive. All the strips still can't make a fit, I'm never matching. Still on my John Lennon shit, imagine. Got a new watch, it's fake just like a toupee. But y'all can't tell the difference, so two-faced. At this point I'm packing it up, I'm going into space. First person shooter, PvP, let's watch the replay. Making waves on your playlist because I'm active. Damn, that girl's so fine, cute face, she's attractive. All the strips still can't make a fit, I'm never matching. Still on my John Lennon shit, imagine.
Baby sheep a bad man.
Making waves on your playlist because I'm active. Damn, that girl's so fine, cute face, she's attractive. All the strips still can't make a fit, I'm never matching. Still on my John Lennon shit, imagine.
Cold as a blizzard and hot as lava. I've been on a roll eating rolls and pasta. And you know this beat was made by Zata, killing all you bitches, flamethrowing with sriracha. And I'm still rapping on the same goofy shit. How many ways can I say that it's just a bit?